Oh my god, this intro is so botched. Ah, give me a second. Mixer. How many fucking sound mixers are on Windows? Piece of shit.
Baby, yeah, wanna see it.
Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, intro starts now.
Complete brainless moron. A mouth drooler. Coming on the stream to direct.
All right, mouth droolers.
So please understand that. If you bring that stuff in here, you're gonna get your boot violent to your ass.
Oh, bitch, I'm helpless. I'm a loser. Alcohol abuser. Mouth drooler. Wish you found me sooner. I was cooler.
The
Now I'm just a brain dead. Mouth drooler. Bitch, I'm helpless. I'm a loser. Alcohol abuser. Mouth drooler. Wish you found me sooner. I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead. Mouth drooler. Booze on my wrist.
Look, another one.
Drool on my lip. Come close, baby, yeah, wanna see it drip. They wanna see me clip, I wanna see a tip. Hateful slurs, yeah, I might just let it slip. Dents in my chat, trying to watch me react. Skulls caved in, but the wheelchair's fast. Wipe off the drool and I'm coming right back. Get the money quick, but I'm spending it faster. Just got a character to master. Fuck a blood test, fuck Jasper. Give me receipts, not a ruler. Fuck a den head, I'm a mouth drooler. Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser. Alcohol abuser, mouth drooler. Wish you found me sooner, I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead, mouth drooler. Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser. Alcohol abuser, mouth drooler. Wish you found me sooner, I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead, mouth drooler.
All right, one more song and we're gonna get to the drooling and shrimp devouring. Complaining. No, not this one. Complaining. What else? Bitching. Begging. Yes, a lot of that. A lot of that.
Why can't I eat a lot or much of red meat or shellfish because I have gout? Gout is a disease that makes my acid levels much higher than most people's. And so if I eat certain foods...
Oh, fuck it. Let's just get it started. Doing the intro is weird for me. Hold on. Let me just play the actual intro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
introducing the Chocolate Starfish!
Yes.
Who?
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Swaycast number 50. The Shrimpless King, or whatever I've called this. Yeah, this is kind of like out of nowhere thing because recently I haven't really been keeping up with the guy that much, and I have a podcast about the guy today. So it might shock you, but I want to watch some clips and see what actually happened. I did watch a little bit of yesterday. It was super miserable. Except that little part when he begged his ass off, like legitimately actually humiliating begging because his food was early, and with this guy, you can't satisfy him. It's either too early, it's too late, it's too hot, it's too cold, there's too much shrimp, there's not enough shrimp, there's too many pickled onions, not enough pickled onions, they are too pickled, they are not pickled enough. So yes, you know how it is. But yeah, it's been very, very miserable. Other things that happened recently, yeah, we're gonna watch this memology clip because this shit is hot. He hated this. He gave this like a 0 out of 5 or something. It was the worst. And I clipped some of it for Twitter. Let's see what it was. So yeah, if you didn't know, like I didn't know yesterday before it actually happened, the guy was having an indie marathon, which was a scam, by the way. I'm going to show you why. Let's first start with this. Let's start with this first. So he played a couple of games. He played Pizza Tower. He played, well, I'm going to need some help on this. Noita. That one. He played Hades 2, and he played Stardew Valley, right? Very variety content, positive, meaningful, and everything else. Hey, big ups Gonzo Shit Cack for 7 months, dude. Big ups. But here, when we look at this here, when we look at the actual poll, once we find it, of course, because it probably happened like 6 weeks ago, and now the whole feed is just unavailable private videos. Oh, here it is. So listen to this shit. Now get a load of this. Also 800 votes, almost 900. Damn, that's a flex. Listen. For your nominations, Noita is the first game that is solidified to be in the upcoming Indies Marathon. But what about the other games? All of the games listed below had at least 3 or more nominations from the community. Please vote on which one you want to see the most. We will play the games in the order determined by said votes. So all of these games going to get played, right? Outside of the ones that actually didn't. Because you bet your ass people voted for Lethal Company. And it's also on the list, so he should have played it, but he didn't. Instead, he played Noita, which I guess was also nominated. Whatever. But he did not play them in the order that they were voted for. So, I mean, like, this is a very DSP thing, right? He loves doing this shit. He loves to make a format that is way too complicated for him. Some kind of a gimmick that has too many conditions and is just too contrived and just too much going on. And then he doesn't go through with it, and then it's somebody else's fault, or it's not a big deal or whatever. But yeah, he told people he was going to play all these games. Then he didn't play Lethal Company because it's a game that you play with friends. Oh yeah, we're going to get back to playing with friends, by the way. That's also a thing. Yeah, it's a game that you had to talk over voice chat, yada, yada, yada. Not happening.
And it was double the normal size.
Oh, yes.
This man has no regard for his wife, her weight gain, and how she is viewed on the internet.
Bro,
I love.
like, I don't care. I don't care if she eats 16 burritos a day and she's like 900 pounds. I don't care. But he should. And he should try and not present her as we see her, right? Because he's presenting her like the trolls are seeing her, which is bad. He should probably try and, you know, polish that turd a little bit. You know what I beat? Big up Spikes for the Dalek. So yes, another game he didn't play was Inscription, which is a pretty hot indie game. He didn't play that. The ones that I saw him play was Pizza Tower, was insufferable. I mean, you can kind of predict what it was. It was trash. I saw him play some... Well, no, I didn't see him play Hades 2. I wasn't actually looking. But I guess it wasn't good. People hated the Pizza Tower, I think. Or at least they were super bored. And then in the end, he played Stardew Valley. And I didn't pay attention to that at all because it's Darkside Phil playing Stardew Valley. I might as well been looking at nothing. Actually, nothing. Just close my eyes. And I think that's what I did. So anyways. In other news, Phil now has a friend. Yes, this might shock you, but he does. He does have a friend. And his friend is in the thumbnails. Look at this. Because he's a real friend, not a fake friend, right? Like Rambo. Look at this. Top tier rated. Special challenge continues. DSP. Okay, I'm going to give you some context. So on Friday night fights, right? That's the thing that happened. On Friday, he had the night stream. He was going to play Street Fighter, but it was a special stream featuring surprise content. And basically, what happened was the surprise content is that he was playing against his quote-unquote friend, Brian, who you also might know from the Apex Legends gameplay Let's Play that DSP had, where DSP played with him and with another guy called Kekken, who was cringe as hell. Big ups Gonzo Shitcock for the $2 super chat, dude, with no message. Next time, leave a message.
Look, another one, Fall Gal.
Anyways, and DSP, for the first time ever, he gave somebody a super, super generous shout out. And he even told people to go watch his stream. When has this happened before? DSP to tell people, go watch this guy's stream. Even typed out the actual link. The glazing was insane. I'm surprised he's not pregnant from all this dick riding. I got nothing against top tier rated Mr. Brian. I do question why you would want to be friends with Phil when at every point in time he makes you look bad. He makes Street Fighter players look bad. He makes streamers look bad. He just out in the open shit talks, literally shit talks, FGC members. he shit talks other streamers. Why would you, as a streamer, as an FGC member, you want to associate yourself with that guy? That's a bad choice for me. But you know, at the end of the day, it's just some guy playing Street Fighter with another guy. It's not like they made out or something, which would have been way more entertaining. And well, yeah, a little bit gay, to be honest. So yes, in that stream also, you can see DSP take responsibility for everything bad that happens in the game. He gets hit. Otherwise, when it would otherwise be...
Growing up and making friends.
Yes, he's growing up. He got his first mate. Hopefully they don't fall in love. Because we're not ready for that plotline yet. So yes, there was no salt. Anytime something would have happened and otherwise would be a reason to call your opponent a mouth drooler, a mentally ill idiot, a terrible person, the excuse was, oh my god, man. Oh man, I made a mistake, man. God damn it, I made a mistake. Ah man, I'm like really bad today. He's kicking my ass. It was like the fakest shit you've ever seen. Ever. It was insane. And I guess that was it about that. I don't know if there are any actual highlights. I might check out some clips of them. Because, like, why not? And, yeah, there's some daily rap. Yesterday, he made a bunch of money because, like I told you, he begged a lot. He brought up Cat being sick to be a victim. He brought up his food being bad, his food being early, his food being cold to be a victim. And in the end, he managed to extort like $500 from the dents, who fell for it yet again. These idiots never learn. And it's pretty funny. So, without further ado, okay, maybe some further ado. What else happened this week? Because I remember something happened. It can be like actually nothing. Oh yeah, Hellblade came out. He was salty that the game was not, well, he was salty that other people were salty that the game was short, but he thinks it's good. And yeah, that's about it. I think so, actually. The rest of the week was just like Street Fighter obsession. This dude was crazy about Street Fighter because it was bad, and he came up with like 15 different excuses. And in the end, his best friend Brian tells him a bunch of new excuses that he didn't know about. And now everybody on PC is basically a cheater. Basically. Because they get lower latency, they get to use custom mods, and they get to use literal cheats. So yes, every time you play somebody on PC, we got the excuses preloaded. Like actual 3 excuses. Actually. And that's just for PC players. For everybody else, different excuse. It's crazy. Like, Street Fighter is ruining this guy's life. Like, for real. You can see actual meltdowns. Let's actually just watch them instead. You know what they say, show, don't tell. So let's show instead of telling. What do we have here? Oh, no, we have a Turkey Tom video on Hassan Piker. And I thought I couldn't hate life more. God damn it. What do we got here? Oh yeah, this is the disaster event. Okay, let's first watch the stupid ass fucking event bullshit. It's so insufferable.
What the fuck? Anyway. Are you guys alright? No one's talking. I just looked in the chat and no one's talking.
Hey, what's up, Forever 901TN? We're doing good, dude.
Because I have to focus.
So, oh yeah, as for tonight or later today, let's say, I might do the react. I might do just the podcast, or I might do none of it, depending on how I feel. But we'll see, because I don't know how I'm gonna feel like 6 hours from now.
On it because it's a platformer, and you guys are not saying a word. You guys are dead silent during this gameplay. So I can say, like, this is a game for like a one-off little silly thing for me to try out. I don't think this would work for a playthrough. I didn't look at chat for 20 minutes. Yeah, because I'm playing a stage. That's what I mean. Like, this game is very...
I can't wait for the comparison video of a normal SF6 stream versus that.
Dude, it was insane.
Just rock back and forth on the X and Y axis between them. That's a video that will age like a Macallan 18.
This is like... I don't even know what an analogy to make about this, man. It was like a different person was playing the game. Like, this dude makes an excuse for the smallest thing. Like, there's one frame that he didn't expect would happen, like one frame of animation he didn't expect in the game. He's gonna cry about it and beat his joystick. And playing against his friend, he was like the most positive person that has ever existed. It's insane. And it completely took away all the entertainment value out of it. Because I was thinking at least he's going to play with this guy and then he's going to have to like restrain himself from being toxic. And I guess, well, you can see the overly positive vibes as kind of just that. But then again, damn, it was boring. Oh, and also he came up with a bunch of excuses. That was very funny. He came up with a bunch of excuses for why he couldn't talk to his friend. We're going to get there eventually.
It's very attention grabbing. Like, I have to be paying attention to it the whole time. So because of it, I can't sit here and talk to you guys.
By the way, this is a blatant lie. Because later on, he was playing Stardew Valley and he still wasn't talking to anybody. Like, actually. Not that his chat had anybody who was willing to talk about something, but that's how it went.
You know, the time limit and stuff. See, right now, there's not. I got a $1 tip. Someone says, you were negative towards this game multiple months. That might be...
Yeah, literally.
Interactions. Chat.
Yeah, he shit on this game. He shit on people playing this game. He shit on everybody streaming this game.
Who like it away.
That's actually what happened. He called them all shills and idiots.
And Nvidia both have their own low latency tech. Don't tell Phil that multi-billion-dollar companies help us PC players cheat.
Bro, it's like he's just like looking for anything. You might tell him that, I don't know, just make up some bullshit and go in his chat, and if you say it at the right moment, he's gonna believe it 100%. But it needs to be convincing for him. It needs to be confirmation bias.
What are you talking about? When did I say anything about... What are you... I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, he called the game, you know, one of those memeable games, and he called the streamers the memer streamers. Literally, this actually happened. And now he's playing it. And the sound is too loud, of course. And it was blasting. The first 10 minutes he was playing this game, the audio was insufferable. He probably dropped like 100 viewers.
I didn't even know what it was. I didn't know what the game was. I had no intention of playing it. No one asked me to. What are you talking about? I have no idea. I swear to God, people make shit up. Oh yeah, Phil was so negative about Pizza Tower. When was I ever negative about Pizza Tower? I didn't know what the game was. How can I be negative about a game I never...
Yeah, he's been negative about things he got no clue what they are multiple times.
Put on the vest and hat. I'm gonna charge back. All of that just for Phil to go AP rainbows and look intimidating while still on about how he wins the chargebacks.
Dude.
Delusions of grand door opened wide.
Yeah, hopefully this is gonna come up in this video because it was a great moment. Some dude gives him money. Oh no, hold on. It wasn't in this stream, was it? Somebody threatened to charge him back because the guy with the gimmicks, right? The gimmick man, when a gimmick man decided he's just not doing them whenever he wants. So today you might give him 150 bucks and he might put on the vest, hat, glasses, dunslores, wigs, take his shirt off, put another shirt on, wear like lingerie. And tomorrow you might show up and he might decide that he's feeling a little bit too hot and you might give him $200 and he's not going to put on anything because he decided he won't. Again, him with his stupid ass gimmicks that are too complicated and he doesn't go through with them. He's not actually committed to them. And he complained about it becoming like the vest streak where the whole stream people are talking about the vest. But bro, that's how you condition them. It's like me being salty that people are coming over to my stream talking about DSP. Yeah, I mean, of course.
Played and didn't know anything about. Like,
that's what they used to.
Talking about? I swear, man, people have issues. Someone took the $1.15 says, I'm not a fan of the game. You should have played Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower is old news. This is the hot new game. You got
old news, bro.
Remember, when you are a
he played it, by the way, when it was old news.
Content creator, you've
and then cried about nobody caring about it in chat. It's actually very beautiful that this shit is happening.
Only got to play the hot viral games. You cannot play anything else. This is the game that just came out, not even 2 days ago. Over 2 million people are playing it. I have to play it too, because I have to do what everyone else does. You understand? You made fun of it for being a mean game, unoriginal, ugly-looking multiple times in your pre-streams and on DSP Reacts. I can link your videos. What? No, I said...
Dude, this didn't happen because I don't remember. Even if you pull up the clips where I say that, I still won't admit I did it because I don't remember doing it, okay? Sound good to me.
I mean, you don't think the game looks weird? Just because I said the game looks really weird doesn't mean I think it's a bad game. If I've never played it, how could I say it's bad? Likely.
He did that at plenty of other games. He talked shit about Minecraft. He said Minecraft is a shitty game before he played it.
What happened was, again, people taking shit out of context.
Oh my god, now he's the victim. Oh, this is disgusting. This is actually sickening.
Right? Here's what probably happened. So on my stream,
and now we just like, dude, now we're getting like a retelling of the story that he doesn't even know. So it's like, here's what probably happened. And okay, in this story, let me guess. He will do nothing wrong. Everybody else will be demanding and an asshole and entitled. And Phil is the nicest, kindest person ever. And he never said anything about the game. He said it's a very interesting game with a very interesting art style. And then people misinterpret that as saying he thinks the game sucks.
Doesn't mean I think it's a bad game if I've never
listened to this story.
It's bad.
This is Tommy Wiseau levels of storytelling. Get a load of this shit.
Likely what happened was, again, people taking shit out of context, right? Here's what probably happened. Someone came on my stream demanding that I play Pizza Tower.
Yeah, they were demanding. They were harassing him. They were throwing stones at his window.
Why am I not playing Pizza Tower? And I'm like, what the hell is Pizza Tower? I never heard of it. And people are, oh, you know, here's a clip or whatever. I'm like, wow, it looks really weird. So immediately, because that's it.
Wait. What? So they showed up very entitled. And I know this story didn't happen because, I mean, it's literally DSP just inventing a story. He's not even hiding it. This is just a created story. So they showed up super entitled, demanding. And Phil was like, dude, I don't even know what this game is. And then they showed him a clip. Is that what he said?
Then I play Pizza Tower. Why am I not playing Pizza Tower? And I'm like, what the hell is Pizza Tower? I never heard of it. And people are, oh, you know, here's a clip or whatever. I'm like,
then people were like, you know, there's a clip of it or whatever. How would you watch a clip of it? You don't watch clips on stream unless we're talking about React stuff. Is that a part of the story now?
wow, it looks really weird. So immediately, because that's it. Oh, well, you see, someone asked Phil to play Pizza Tower and he refused, and then he said it was weird.
Bro, this is crazy. So he expects you to believe the story that he just made up by literally just admitting it's a made up story. Then to believe the guy who proposed to send him clips from his own channel of him shit talking the game. That's what is actually happening. That's what's happening. This is literal like brainwashing.
Common observation.
Dude, I'm gonna do this for everything from now on. Here's what probably happened. And then just make up my own fanfic about what happened. And then call somebody an idiot.
Okay? It's time to stop with everything has to be fucking drama and shit.
Bro, the best thing would be if he ended this segment by calling somebody an idiot or stupid. I wish this would happen. This would be a 6-star segment.
Okay, not everything in life is drama. It's time to stop with that nonsense. Under no circumstance did anyone even ask me to play this game officially until today.
They didn't officially ask him to play it. What is an official request to play a game? Do I need to submit a form? Do I need to fill in an online application for Philip Burnell, this dipshit, to play a video game?
Like today was the first time I really had thought, oh, I'll play Pizza Tower if someone wants it. It's already out. This was January 26th of this year. So it's not that it's bad. I don't know. It just makes me, I don't know. There's certain games that I'm like, yeah. And now when I'm kind of like, nah, it kind of reminds me, you're right. It was kind of like Wario Land. But I don't necessarily know if I'd be too excited for it.
Oh, dude, he has no actual opinion because he can't directly compare it to
Asking
something.
him to play a video game is drama only, Phil.
That is true, yes. And no, drama is when you have seen clips of him shit-talking something, bringing up the fact that he shit-talked it. That is drama. But let me tell you something, brother. Here's what probably happened. And then you continue to, like, just make up. Literally, just make up a scenario. That's the funniest shit. Big up Scope Side Phil. So what happened here?
No.
Oh, yes, as I was saying. He doesn't have an opinion on the game because he can't just blindly compare it to something. Because, you know, whenever he has a very strong opinion of a game, is usually a part of some kind of a franchise. And you can directly compare it to the other games or other games that are just like that. In most cases, he just does the Dark Souls gimmick, where it's like every game is literally Dark Souls, and I'm going to compare it to Dark Souls because it's easy. Like, his ability to analyze and form an opinion on stuff is so destroyed, it's almost impressive. For this guy to be, like, actually an active part of the gaming community, if we're going to call it like that, for, like, damn near 2 decades now, and being so limited in the observation of the actual medium. It's crazy.
It just kind of looks to me like, it's a platformer. It has references to Mario and pop culture. Well, I don't,
he likes it because it has
Some people said
references.
they'd be interested to see me play.
Bro, you got me hooked on Kino. Did you
Yeah?
watch that SH on Rikieta? God damn.
I did watch it when it was actually live. And it wasn't a very great experience, to be honest. Because Warski was having technical issues, and then they were all over the place. Because it's one of those things where when you do a show about it, you kind of need to pace yourself. And that wasn't really all that good. But it was fun. Yeah, we forgot to talk about this. Rikieta is in jail. Well, he was. Now he's released. He was in jail for possession of chill substances and weapons, allegedly. And also with him was his wife and Mr. Steel Toe Clown Show, Aaron, his wife, who left him to go live with Rikieta and his wife and do a bunch of drugs together and probably have threesomes, which sounds like a very fun time. But also, let's not forget, all of them have a bunch of kids. Literally, there's a bunch of kids around all these motherfuckers. So that makes a situation that would otherwise be very funny and I wouldn't care about them. It makes it kind of tragic and pathetic because those people, they have the means to do better, but they just decide not to do better. And yeah, and it affects their kids, of course. So I hope the law is on the side of the kids and the best outcome for the children is found.
Later on, if time permitted. So I guess we'll see, maybe in January. If you guys are enjoying the marathon, please consider supporting it. Remember, this is my one stream of the day. So essentially, it's like 2 streams combined into one. That's what I'm looking to do. And
literally, so the first like 3 hours probably, he was sitting on $20 to $30 in tips. And then Karen Burnell arrived. You could hear the theme song.
Make the Cokehead's career last night.
Oh, really? I haven't watched this one yet. Because I thought I got the full context. Because I watched a bunch of like videos about it. I was sick of it at some point. But I might watch the Medicare one. Because I know that shit's going to be funny. If we get an emergency Kino Casino and an emergency Medicare, you know something fun is going on.
Each time that I stream, I try to raise about $50 in tips. So it'd be nice if I could do that, you know, by the end of this next game. Yeah, I don't know. So I swear some of these delivery people,
oh man, listen to this shit.
Like it's a completely different job. I don't understand. So this guy, he's out there and he put the food down and he's apparently insisting to like interact with me.
He is insisting to interact with me. This is actual, like, hermit level shit. Actual, like, I'm hiding in the woods type of thing. This guy insisted to interact with me. Wow. Do you want him to just leave your bag with food, like, next to your feet, like you're a dog? Would you prefer that? Or would you like to have a casual interaction with a person who's doing a service for you? Yes, you! He's doing you a service, dipshit.
It's your food delivery, dude. You put it on the door, you walk away. That's what it says in the app to do. This guy...
Yeah, but isn't it their job to actually make sure the food is delivered to the right person? So if that was me, I would want to see the person I'm delivering it to actually take it and go inside. So I know my job is done.
Like, he wouldn't leave. He was calling my phone, blowing it up and stuff.
Oh my god, he was needy. The needy delivery man. He was horned up as hell. He was like, Phil, I need you, bro. I need to interact with you so hard. Please. Oh man, this is like what, because he makes every single interaction with a person seem like incredibly demanding and hard, and that's why he's so fucking funny. So, you know, he's sitting around, delivery man is calling, he just immediately starts like this.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck, man. I'm a freak, man. Like, for real.
And then DSP is like, oh my god, man, I'm married. Stop demanding to interact with me, you fucking idiot.
It's like, dude, just leave the fucking food and go. By the way, you're early. I scheduled it for 4:15 to 4:30.
And now this sucks. And now it sucks because it's early. This is Burnell the unpleasable. You can never do a service for him that he will be completely satisfied with. You're going to be, on some level, you're going to be an idiot. You're either going to do it too quick, too slow, or something else.
Blowing up his phone is one call.
Yeah, blowing up his phone is one call, definitely. One call that doesn't get hung up within like 10 seconds. That's blowing up his phone. That I bet.
Yet. And the guy's like blowing up my phone and shit. It's like, dude,
Blowing up his
shouldn't even
phone.
be here. Early, you're way early anyway, you know. I want to do one more run before we adjourn. That's the thing. Like, I want to do one more run and then we'll eat. So probably my food's gonna be cold now. There's not much I can do
Oh
about
no, do you not have a microwave? Why can't we just heat it up? Like, actually do that? I can't, man. I can't. This guy is so helpless. This guy is, wow.
because it came so early. I swear, it's just not. It's
Like,
really not
actually helpless.
when it comes to getting food delivery these days, right? You just don't know when it's gonna show up or anything. So
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill, and the incredible amount of games, new games.
Yo, I didn't know this is the continuation of the quote. I thought it just ends there. But he also needs to spend money on games.
and it's time for food. You guys ready? This is the Qdoba.
Oh man, the hairline on this is crazy. It's
Mexican-
actually, I don't even know what he's doing at this point. I know his gimmick is to like not take care of himself because he believes that growing old, like aging, means that you just get ugly and you give up on yourself and you don't put in any effort in how you look, even if you are on camera all day, 6 days a week. But come on, man. Come on, this shit is silly as hell.
Street corn shrimp.
Because he's like, yeah, I'm growing old. Who fucking cares? I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to shave. I'm not going to fix my hair because who cares, man? That's how old people look.
Bowl, okay? So this is a bowl that's going to have shrimp, Mexican street corn, beans, all kinds
Mexican
of like
street
veggies,
corn.
all in a
Oh, by the way, this, I guess it's not a part of the video, but Cat was sick. This is the actual plot line. Hold on, I do have it on Twitter here posted. On the X machine, on the Xbox, if you would. What happened? Your account may not be allowed to perform this action. Did I get banned again? Did Jake James get me banned? What happened? I might actually be banned, but I didn't say anything bad. I've just been like, just being me, man. I've just been keeping it real. Oh no, it still works. I just don't know why it doesn't work on this browser. Notifications. No, I don't want any of this. Okay, here we go. Except I can only see posts from like a million years ago. And it logged me out. Wow, what a fraud. What a fake ass platform. I'm gonna sue Elon Musk. Okay, let's hear him talk a little bit. I'm gonna try and log in.
a rice bowl together, okay? So I'm gonna try this. This is a Qdoba, what do they call it?
Yeah, he got some gimmick bowl
Mexican street corn shrimp bowl.
with corn and
Tiniest of
shrimp.
I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? You've got to see this. I can't believe they have
And they gave him micro shrimp.
shrimp this small.
I mean, yeah, what do you think they're gonna do,
There's
man?
gotta be a crime for selling shrimp this small because these are baby. Are you look at the size of this shrimp?
No, it should be a crime to sell shrimp this small to DSP. That should be the crime. Not to anybody else, because everybody else can deal with it because it's not a big deal. For him, it literally ruined his day. It actually ruined his day. Just watch. Okay, watch. Yes.
That's that's smaller than a quarter. That's smaller than that's like a dime. That's the size of an American dime. Look how tiny. It's so small. Right?
Hey, I think that it's pretty standard size. It's at least average, Phil, if you ask me. But Phil, he's way above average. He got like 6 inches of girth. So yeah, that guy is massive. He is packing a massive shrimp. Massive shrimp. You might even call that a squid. Listen to this though. Hold on. Man, I've been posting too much
I
crap.
was 10 drinks deep at a party and I still managed to tip and personally pick up my Uber Eats order and
Hell
give
yeah.
them a 5-star review. You know Darkseid Phil has like 3 stars maximum.
I think he gives them tips and he gives them big stars, but he does it like I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. I can't convey what I mean. But you know what I mean. He does it like an asshole. Let's just say that. So this is Cat Being Sick, the movie.
What, you know, what's going on? Here's the truth. My wife's not feeling good. All right, she's actually in a situation where we don't know what she's.
Big ups Anonymous for the $3, dude.
Properly. So we didn't want to like be like, oh yeah, we're gonna get a big elaborate meal of all of this, and then she can't eat it, right? What's the point of ordering out a big, you know, meal like that if she can't eat it? So we're talking and basically.
This is, by the way, as far as I know, the only mention of Cat being sick the whole stream. As soon as that bitch was good enough to eat, she did not get mentioned again. She got only mentioned as something that makes Phil be in a bad mood and something that's a part of his day being ruined. Literally.
During the day, as I'm streaming, when I take one of these breaks, I'm going to be going checking on her and seeing, you know, how she feels. And
hey, big ups. I need more Jordans 13 for the membership,
I have no
dude.
idea what she's going to be able to eat her stomach or anything. You know, I don't know. So we'll see during the day what she says. And we're just gonna order. It might, no exaggeration, it might just be like fast food. I might be ordering McDonald's, you know. I don't know.
I don't get this though. Why would it be disgusting, greasy ass, toxic McDonald's when you can order something positive? Yeah, like why? I don't even know. I guess it's just a thing he wanted to say to make himself look like he's very sad and things are not doing well for him. Because it's like he's just used to doing this with anything that is remotely bad. We just bring it up. We just gotta bring it up.
I have no idea at all. It's not really a big deal. And the truth is, usually when I do feasting with Phil, we're always ordering something really elaborate. Like I'm getting a giant 2-3 course thing from an Indian restaurant or a ginormous sandwich from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like these things.
Cat got a ginormous burrito, by the way. Just so you know. Just so we can keep the story consistent.
Maybe today, it'll end up being a little different. You know, but I don't know. Again, this is all just a what if. It really depends on my wife. It's not just about me.
Yeah, by the way, we completely forgot about her. No more updates, no more mentions. Outside of...
God forbid Cat misses a few meals. Can't have that.
Yeah, come on. You're gonna ruin her eating schedule. She has her own schedule, just like DSP. It's also made on like Microsoft Word. With all the feeding. It's called feeding schedule. Feeding with the queen. That's a great format. We should make this a regular thing. So yes. Yes. This is what happened. It sucked.
Amount of this pickled onion. I don't know why there's that
And
much.
here we get like the actual god of being insufferable. He levels up here. Because he's eating this like he's a high school girl on TikTok eating something yucky. Doing some kind of a food challenge. He's acting like he's eating actual turds.
That's terrible. That's one of the worst shrimp I've ever eaten in my life.
Hey, big ups Putty for 13 months, dude.
You could tell that was frozen for ages. It had almost no shrimp flavor whatsoever. And all I tasted was tanginess.
What does that even mean? Tanginess is not a flavor.
To be the cilantro lime rice.
Whatever.
Let's try this.
Yeah, he's getting weird gimmick meals and then he's not happy with them. He got a weird bowl of slop.
I taste lime. Cilantro is a very bold.
This guy should only eat like actual dog food. That's the only thing he should eat. Because he's fucking like, that's what he deserves, bro. Get him out of here. This guy should not touch human food. He can't handle it. He's too pretentious for it.
I don't taste any cilantro in that.
Yeah, go eat some dog food. Go eat some treats, Scooby-Doo.
It actually looks like they mixed cilantro into the guacamole. I don't know why they did that. Oh.
Actual baby mode. This is a 40-year-old man who needs you. He needs you to really, really know that he doesn't like this food. He can't just taste it and be like, yeah, this kind of sucks. I'm going to order something else, or I'm going to go make myself something else, or I'm going to stay hungry. No, he's going to cry about it. He's going to eat a bunch of it, cry about it the entire time, and then in the end say that he's still hungry and his day was ruined, just so you can send him money. And that's exactly what happened. It's exactly what happened. Real soulmates, DSP and his fan base. Actual soulmates.
Oh, Oh, that guacamole is terrible.
Because he played him like a fiddle yesterday.
Oh.
So it's disgusting. He ate a bunch of it. He cried the whole time. Like, actually, the entire time he was complaining. The shrimps were too small. There was only 7.5 of them. Yes, actually, the final count is 7.5 shrimp he found. The guacamole is trash. The shrimp was bad and not fresh. Because, of course, they're not going to be fresh.
Not only is he not tipping, he's roughened an M.
Yeah, I don't think he's refunding, but I think he's crying a disproportionate amount. I think he has way more complaints than your average dasher.
With Phil and he just cries the entire time. I bet he is a waiter's worst nightmare.
I wouldn't want to serve him in any kind of capacity, because that's just like, man, it sucks. And I know a lot of people like him. I think he's nice to the staff for the most part, because he's kind of a bitch in person. But whenever he gets to like remotely complain about something through an app or through like third-party support, oh man, he goes God mode. He's the Michael Jordan of bitching about stuff to like support.
To finish. And there's
putting up triple doubles.
In here. All I can think is, it's in there. Cilantro.
It's too tangy, and the shrimp are small. Cries.
They're not small. Don't say that. They're perfectly average, nice, okay shrimp. And they taste very good, just so you know. They're delicious. So, big ups, Iviga, GE5150, and RS Nerd.
Which is not edible guacamole. You think guacamole is supposed to move like that? It's not.
It's not supposed to move. When you tilt the when you tilt the plate at almost 90 degrees, guacamole, it's not supposed to move. But yes, I mean, I'm gonna give him this. This looks like it's already been consumed before. This looks like secondhand food. I'm not touching this.
Guacamole is supposed to be nice and thick. It's like sludge. Look. Sludge guacamole. Look, there it goes. It's like a slug moving down the plastic. Look at that. Oh, God. It's like the Toxic Avengers dump.
The only thing I'd serve him is IRA's audit papers.
Hey, that's a good one. Good. One of these days, man, it's gonna happen.
A booger monster took a...
Just have to wait for it.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna get served. He's gonna get swerved.
I'm very upset. I'm completely unsatisfied.
There you go.
My stomach is probably going to turn soon.
And now we're already like we're making shit up that hasn't even happened. Dude, I'm about to feel nauseous. My stomach is gonna turn probably. It's like, why are we doing this? Just to suck off the joy? Wow, suck off. Just to suck the joy out of everything we do? Just to be negative? I thought this was a positive event.
And corn and rice.
It's not the chat's fault that the food is messed up.
I ate 2 tiny shrimp. That's my protein for the day, I guess. I literally can't believe that they're selling this right here. People are asking how much it was. See, here's the problem with that. Since I order via delivery app.
Yeah, listen to this shit.
I don't know what the real price is at the store. I want to say this was around $15. I'm not shitting you. I think this was around $15. But that's probably with an inflation of the app. It probably at the store costs like maybe 12, you would think. And that's it.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
eating
don't
any more
think
of that.
so.
So that's it. That's what I'm eating for today. That's my dinner.
And look at this. You're supposed to feel bad about him. That he just spent like $60 for 2 people on DoorDash. At least $60. Because that shit fucking expensive. And he ate it right in front of you. And then he dropped it and was like, nope, I hated it. I'm still hungry. I'm miserable. God damn. Save some misery for the rest of us, King of Suffering. God damn it. Big ups Meth Bear on the membership, dude. Who says, Phil is the hermit patriarch of the skeet of scat. There we go. This is the new state. The state of denial.
Thanks, Qdoba. You guys are great.
It's an absolute monarchy, by the way. Just so you know. He's in charge. He's the boss.
Here. Would you like dessert? You like some dessert? Would you like some? You want some Qdoba guacamole? Would you like some guacamole?
Why is he shaking on purpose, or that's just his hand shaking?
Dessert? You like some dessert? Would you like some? You want some Qdoba
Maybe it's a little
guacamole?
bit too heavy for him. Looking at this thick plastic tray. Yeah, sounds good.
Would you like some guacamole?
Oh, benefactor.
Oh.
Where are we headed?
That is disgusting. Oh my God. I'm very disappointed. And now I'm going to be starving.
And now he's going to be starving.
And now I got to stream. I don't have time for another meal. This is what happens.
Oh, look Look at this guy, man, the king of suffering. And what he's about to say is gonna shock you because it's really fucking stupid.
The life of a streamer. This is what happens when you eat this shit.
Oh my God, the life of a streamer. Imagine him watching somebody else's stream and this happens. He's never gonna shut up about it. Imagine he's watching Ninja having like a 12-hour stream. And Ninja at some point gets a bad DoorDash. And he's like, oh man, this sucks. But you know what? This is the life of a streamer. Now I just gotta sit here and be hungry. He's gonna shit on him for weeks. And now it happens to Phil. And we should all be crying. Real man tears.
Now let's hope I don't die on stream because I just ate some of that.
Wow, let's hope that doesn't happen. That would be a pity if he died on stream. Everyone would be sad. And the meaning would be lost. Because there would nobody would ever be meaningful again on the internet.
2 tiny shrimp, I think I'm all right. If I ate all those, I might legit get sick because those are not fresh in any way, shape, or form. Shrimp bowl, avoid like the plague. One of the most disgusting things I've ever eaten on DSP Tries It. This definitely ranks up there with the pools of grease pizza from Pizza Hut. This ranks up there.
It's actual, considering the amount of abysmal dog shit that he's consumed over the years, his metabolism seems to be similar to that of a Victorian child or something. Like, this dude, he can't do anything. He can't eat Skittles because it makes him feel sick. He can't, what was the other thing? You know, the other stuff that he's feasting on. He constantly complains about getting gassy or getting too full or getting this or getting that. It's like, God damn it. Like, what the fuck can you do? We can't even eat properly now.
With that.
But then you look at his videos from like 7-8 years ago, it was just like 24/7 burger time.
Version of the buttery Jack burger from Jack in the Box. This is vile. All right, well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna go get rid of this mess, and I guess I'm gonna be starving tonight.
Oh no, feel bad for Phil.
Sad.
And by this point, he was still broke as hell. As you can see, $62. And then after he announced he was starving and miserable, people start sending him actual hundreds. Actual hundreds.
$100 tip.
He played him like a fiddle, legit. Like, actually, this is a legit scam.
No. If you like this marathon,
actually,
please,
for real. And here we get a filthy, disgusting bag.
Support it in some way, okay? But conditional stuff ain't gonna fly. Like Iron Chef Sakai keeps saying in the chat, I'll send you a $100 tip if I can gift you Animal Well and you'll play it today. No, I don't take conditional contributions.
Conditional contributions. This is like, I know what he wants to do because like the ego is not gonna allow him for him to be what he considers like a titty streamer is, where you send her like $100 and she touches her lips or something. I don't know what those bitches do, but he doesn't want to be like this. But at the same time, he's got the whole conditional vests and hats and glasses type of gimmick going on. So, I mean, you kind of have to stick to your gimmick. Pick one and stick to it. We're not, because like the hats and vests and shit, that's also conditional. You give me this amount of money and I will reward you by wearing these clothes. It's the same thing. You're just not doing it to one guy. So you're not one guy's bitch. You're everybody's bitch. Sounds good to me.
The idea is if you like the content, you like me, and you like the stream, you support it. Not.
I thought the idea was if you need to pay your bills and you ask for money, we support it. Because seems like people are not really liking the content. Because he, at this point, he played like 2 games and ate a bunch of shit, and he's still sitting on $62, and 25 of them are from one guy. So it seemed like they're not liking it that much.
I'm only going to give you something if you'll completely do something you have no plans to do just because I want you to do it. No, we're not doing that. So it's either if you like the content and you like me.
If he was offered $1,000 to play the game, would he dismiss it? Well, technically, doing stuff like that is like sets a bad precedent to where you it allows for people to expect that you're constantly gonna do it. So if he does this for $1,000, somebody's gonna like offer him $500 for another thing, and then it's gonna keep snowballing. So in my opinion, he shouldn't do any of this shit, like any of these paywall nonsense conditionals. I understand why he's not doing them.
Sure, come support it. Or don't. That's your prerogative. But stop making these conditional things. It's ridiculous. Okay, it is. It's kind of insulting.
Oh, by the way, this guy that he's shitting on right now, he's the guy that donated most of the money for yesterday. The Iron Chef Sakai dude.
Recently he took off the hat and puppy, calling them bull kitten gimmicks.
Yeah.
So he hates doing anything other than talking about himself while getting money.
I mean, let's be honest. All the rewards, the tiers, they're literally based around him getting the money. That's all that actually matters. The vest is not a symbol of anything. The hat is not a symbol of anything. The only reason why they exist is to motivate you to give him more money. Which is, I mean, that's exactly what a gimmick is. He's right to call them bullshit gimmicks because they are bullshit because they're not very creative or fun. And they're gimmicks because they literally are, according to the definition. Big ups Gunners for the dollar.
Like a seal and go R on the stream for 5 minutes. I'll send you $5. No, and I'm not saying that I wouldn't eventually want to try Animal Well. I'm not doing it today. We have less than 3 hours left on the marathon. I don't have time to play 2 games and Animal Well. It's not happening. All right, you have to stop. Stop being so demanding. But that's not today. That was never today's idea. That was never today's marathon event. I'm not reprogramming the marathon now because you want to offer.
Listen to this shit. Reprogramming the marathon.
Anonymous is watching Meerkat Mob's stream right now and transitioning into an MB. Meerkat Mob who? I need my boyfriend. Can't text. I may be turning into Meerkat Zoik.
Bro, big ups Anonymous, but what is a NB? ENBIE. Is this toxic? That's why I don't know it. NB. Oh, it's non-binary. Okay, well, good luck with your transition, brother. Let me play you some kind of a message. I don't know. Oh, this one.
Look, another one. Fall Gal.
Yes.
Look, another one. Fall Gal. Look, another one. Fall Gal.
I need to clip the yes, the Tevin yes.
Game that I'm not playing today.
The yes.
If you guys like this content, please support it. Nope. Support the stream today between now and the end. Like I said, this stream is the equivalent of me doing 2 separate streams on a regular day. And my goal for each stream is $50. So far, we're at 62. So we've hit the goal for 1 stream. And now it's kind of like I'm starting my late stream.
Oh, bro, it's actually wild. People can watch this shit. And this guy just explicitly, shamelessly telling you what he wants and just throwing money at him. It's actually like beyond me. In this particular instance, in this one specifically.
Okay, sound good?
Yo, I cannot believe this. Because like usually, you know, he's begging, you know, it's like the pathetic, desperate, like, okay, guys, it's been slow today. Like, I don't know what to do. And then somebody sends him like $20 to shut him up. But like this time, the stars aligned for the ultimate beg. His wife was sick. The games were doing slow. The food was bad. It was cold. It was early. And then he just tells you shamelessly what he wants. The shamelessness is impressive. I'm almost jealous of the audacity.
I just spilled the drink.
And now he spilled like 2 drops of a drink on himself. And it's an actual plot line now. Now it's a B plot line. It's the B plot.
I picked it up and it spilled all over my hand.
Oh no. A little bit of condensation on his leg. He's gonna melt.
Hold on. Good thing I brought these paper towels in here.
Yes. Now it needs to actually be a topic of discussion. When for everybody else would be like, oops, I got a drop of water on me. That's it. Yeah.
Spilled.
It's already cleaned. What are you waiting for?
All over my shorts. I'm not having a good time. I was having a good time until the food showed up. I was having a good time with all of you. Pizza Tower was fun. Hades 2 is great. And then that food showed up and it fucking completely changed the vibe. That shitty ass bowl was terrible. It ruined everything. I'm upset. And Qdoba owes me answers. Qdoba should fucking see my video as it goes live and they should be like, oh shit.
Okay, I know he is joking now, right? I know he is joking because he puts this whole like gimmick persona. But factually, in the past, he has made actual dedicated videos for Burger King, expecting them to watch the video. I'm not joking. For Burger King and FedEx. I'm sure he made a video for FedEx because he tagged them everywhere and he was demanding a public apology and shit. Like, actually. So this being him joking and expecting people to take it as a joke is kind of a little bit too far.
He'll do or say anything.
That is true. Well, he does have some shame in some moments when you can actually see that he's not enjoying begging because he realizes how bad it makes him look, but he just can't help himself. It's the constant battle between ego and greed that keeps going on. It's like heaven versus hell. It's evil versus good. It never ends. And yeah, low-key keeps me entertained.
For us, we should probably do something for this guy.
Because Copeside Phil for the 2.
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
All right, so this was the Qdoba type beat situation vibe. And I think that was basically the highlight of kind of this week. Well, not really. If you like the Street Fighter stuff, you're going to think that's the highlight because it's much better. Because of course it is. And then we got the Akuma stream. I'm going to just watch the... Oh, man. Can I find... Oh, I want to find one particular clip. Hold on. Once I find this, it's going to be the best. It's a clip of him deciding, fuck this, I'm done. I'm about to lock in and destroy everybody. And then he gets bodied immediately. He almost gets perfected. Immediately. Immediately as he locks in. But in order to find this, I will have to... Oh, listen to this. Okay. In the meantime. Yeah, listen to this shit. So this is his excuses for why people playing on PC actually are literally cheaters. And that's how they beat him. That's the only way they win.
Refresh rate, meaning everyone on PC respond faster as long as they have a higher refresh rate monitor. Most monitors are higher. My monitor right now, that's a cheap monitor, less than 200 bucks, has 120 hertz. So it's not like it's hard to get a high refresh rate monitor or anything like that. It's very common now, right? So basically, everyone playing on PC is playing on 120 hertz and getting better response time. That's number one. Number two, they all got modded joysticks. You know, I'm using a stock Conba joystick.
Listen to this bullshit.
Hitboxes, edited things, you know, things that basically make it even easier to control for them, right? And then on top of that, I looked into it. Did you know that there's cheat mods? Yeah. People are cheating in Street Fighter all the time. Right now, you can
so it's literally every excuse. And this is just one of the platforms that has people better than him. Oh, man. And this guy, Brian, that he played against, he wiped the floor with him. They started off with like a 6-1. 6-1 matches. Like, actually, this dude was getting destroyed. And you can see the pig really wanted to spurg out about it, make a big deal out of it, but he couldn't because he's playing a guy that he can't make fun of and he can't call a mouth drooler. And that's the worst thing because he has to pretend that he's taken some responsibility and that it's his fault. When in similar situations, playing against everybody else, he just tells them that they fucking shouldn't exist. Yeah, very positive. Here on the Hate Army channel, we should probably have this. It might be this one.
It's the Hate Army, bro.
Hate Army.
I'm not gonna watch the actual gameplay though. There's not much I can say about it. It's literally just him getting blasted in Street Fighter, but he gets like actually blasted. Starts beating his stick. He starts yelling at his chat. Everything sucks. It's like the Limp Bizkit song. Just one of those days.
Lack of character knowledge. Now I lose because I literally can't react to stuff because the game is so delayed. All right. Well, I'm trying to get him back to fucking 5-star diamond. It's like pulling teeth because half the matches, the fucking game doesn't even fucking work. But take a break. I'm fucking angry and I need to take a break now. Seriously, like I'm so pissed about this bullshit.
Yeah. He was so stressed out at some point that his back started hurting. That's how severe it was. It's some serious shit.
How can you not react to anything? It just doesn't make any sense. I'm standing mid-screen and the dude fucking throws a fireball. Let me block. Hits me. Every single time Dalsim crosses up, I'm gonna block backwards. Hits me. Free combo. Literally, you see it block once. It didn't.
Thank God, this song is pretty good. The OK song, whatever the fuck it's called, because it's like 90% of all the Street Fighter clips is him sitting on a screen of usually it's him losing and bitching about stuff. In this case, he won.
Once when he did the crossover.
So take that, haters.
What do you want me to do? I can't play the game then, you know?
Now we gotta get a stretch break. Never seen anybody else do breaks like this. Like actual non-content breaks. Oh yeah, we just get a random, like out of nowhere frustrated beg. And I feel like he didn't even beg because he wants the money. He begged out of anger. It's like passive aggressive begging. I don't even know how to say this. It's crazy. Because he's sitting on, at that point, had 36 positivity coins, but 30 of them was from one person. So yeah, you know how this works.
Oh, my back is killing me too.
The back is killing him. He got stressed out.
Guys, please support the stream tonight. Tonight we got 2 super chats and 1 tip. That's literally the entire night right now.
Wait, that's factually a lie, Burnell. Hold on. He just lied. 2 super chats, 1 tip. I can see there's one $30 tip, but there's 6 more dollars. So objectively, scientifically, it's not just 1 tip. He's a liar. Got him lying again.
For fighting games to return, for new characters, for ranked play. All right, I'm doing everything you guys want. And as you can see, I'm suffering for it. I'm actually
suffering.
Stressed out. My back is fucking. This fucking game pisses me off because it fucking doesn't work.
Wow.
It's just so frustrating.
And this same guy, like this same allegedly human specimen, he's the guy to go out and tell people you're not real men. Let's talk like real men. Let's do this like real men. Do real men act like this? Getting stressed out because they're bad at a video game to the point where your body is physically reacting to it by having your back hurt. Like, bro, come on. Come on, dude. Let's be real here. Big ups Snoo Kerman for the membership.
I'm doing well with Akuma. I think I might just play my other characters and see the balance change.
Oh, by the way, I've made it at least today.
Like, it's just like ultimate.
I've made the chat pop-ups that show up on the screen, like the actual high quality ones. I made them be for members only, but everybody else is in the normal chat on the right side. Just wanted to test this out for more value for the members. Look at this. Now you have a highlighted message. What you say matters more than everybody else because you are special, because you give me money.
Frustration and stress, and
that's how life works.
It causes anger. For what? Why am I angry about this piece of shit? It's just a dumb fucking fighting game with a
yes, you matter. You're meaningful.
Don't worry about this. This is not a big deal. And I'm sitting here freaking out about it because I'm fucking pissed because I should be doing better. I should be doing much better.
Yeah.
Have the game work. React when I input something. Block when I push backwards. It won't. It just won't. It just won't fucking work. I'm fucking tired of it.
Oh yeah, I want that clip where he throws off the headband. That was like actually crazy. I'm gonna go watch that one. I just want to see what we have in this one because he cried all the time. Like actually all the time.
Any of these, you know, oh well, I can't. I have no opportunity to play on offline anymore, right? My life has changed.
Why not?
I don't hang out with people who play Street Fighter anymore. I'm not traveling to fucking Seattle playing a fucking tournament. I'm 42 years old.
Why not?
I don't care about it, right?
What about being 42 years old? I think that's pretty disrespectful of many 42-year-olds who have a lot of energy and actually do stuff.
Aggressive begging is manipulative solicitation or emotionally manipulative requesting. Lol, those are deep psychiatric tricks. That's where he put all his intelligence points in.
You know what? That kind of sounds like what I'm trying to talk about. The manipulative solicitation. It's like actual passive-aggressive begging. He's not necessarily begging because he wants the money. He's begging because he's mad. And he wants to do something that's gonna kind of make people upset because he kind of wants to release that madness. That anger. But I don't know. Maybe he just needed money. Who knows?
The only opportunity I have to enjoy fighting games is this. I can't even play Fightcade, which is what I wanted to do. But then the trolls will get my fucking IP address, so I can't. So I gotta play modern fighting games. So I play them. It's like, dude, you can't even.
Bro. Hold on. I thought the trolls couldn't hurt him, and I wish I saved that screenshot. He would outlive all of us, and there's nothing we can ever do to hurt him. But now he can literally not play multiple games because of trolls. Actually. And he can't play in real life because of trolls.
Block something that's in your face, it won't work. So why play?
And basically, I want to go back on the whole 42-year-old type of thing, because that kind of shit irritates me. Because I know many 40-plus-year-olds who are living the time of their lives right now because they've worked enough to where they can afford to have more frequent breaks, and they got families and they have fun with them, and they go on vacations, and they do all this fun shit that DSP just wishes he could. But for some reason, he kind of sees this as, it's basically he's just waiting to die at this point. It's 42 years old. Oh man, you're on your way out almost. It's like, give me a fucking break, DSP.
Because again, how do these people win? Spamming. Notice every time that I get overwhelmed, it's fucking endless attacks and 50-50 guesses and spamming attack. It's never, oh, I timed something perfectly to counter what you were doing and punish.
No, I'm not I'm not 42. Just the women I like.
So mash, mash, spam, spam, combo, combo, flowchart. That's how they win. That's how you win these games online now. They've changed the whole fucking face of fighting game. And they're not fun anymore. That's not fun gameplay.
And also, he needs to find the difference between maturing and actually growing up and aging. Because aging is something that everybody does. Even Phil. And Phil does it much faster than everybody else because it's Phil. But maturing is something that not everybody does. And definitely not Phil. And no, realizing that saying racial slurs is not a good thing and not saying them anymore, that's not really maturing. That doesn't really count.
It's just so frustrating knowing how good fighting games can be.
Especially when you stop saying those things just because they're going to demonetize your videos. Yeah, I'm looking at you, iDubbbz, Mr. Reformed person, Mr. Good person, TM.
But you can't play this like that. Like, it's
very convenient.
The online environment ruins the fun experience of a fucking fighting game for me. It really does. Like, wow, I like Akuma. I like his build. This is an interesting
Then get some friends.
Oh, look, you get...
Oh, by the way, when he was playing with Brian, it also lagged. It literally did.
He always brings up his age, but most of the content creators I watch are a little younger or older than Phil. They don't use age as excuse, and they more are entertaining than Phil could ever hope to be.
Yeah, I think actually some of the older dudes are much more fun because they take it easy. They're chill. Because some of the younger streamers, the younger content creators, they try and ham it up too much. They have too much energy because, you know, they're targeting a younger viewer base most of the time. But the older dudes, they're just kind of chill and not trying too hard. They're just hanging out. Oh, yeah. Big ups for the 10. Cope side filled, bro.
Ranked, and now literally every match you can't even block anything. You can't even block a single fucking thing.
I really don't like the whole age thing. It irritates me because it's just another excuse. It's an excuse why he can't do stuff. And it's like, bro, you're just lying to yourself. Because with me, I don't give a shit. And it doesn't personally bother me or affect me in any way. If this guy can go and have an appearance at some FGC tournament in Seattle, but he's going to decide that it's an excuse not to do it because he's too old, because he decided so. I mean, like, yeah, you lose, bro. You lose on that experience. You could have had it, and now you're denying that yourself. So, good job.
I don't want to play anymore, right? It's like, I just don't want to play anymore. It makes me so upset, you know?
Okay.
Because I'm fucking so stressed out.
And he's stressed out.
I received a $14 tip.
And of course, immediately after a disgusting beg.
Who would you say is your strongest?
I mean, they want to be cucked. Like those cucks that actually cuck out for him on the regular, they like being cucked. They get off on that shit. They get off on the passive aggressiveness and the possibility of actually saving the stream and being that guy who's gonna save the stream. I want to be him.
Character in any version of Street Fighter. Oh
yeah.
Strongest Shoto in any.
But keep in mind, you guys, all those tips he's getting, they might be chargebacks. So just bear that in mind. That might come back later into the story.
Street Fighter, good lord. Ken in Third Strike. Yeah, Ken in Third Strike. Ken is my best character in Third Strike, and I actually was doing really well in placing in tournament.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Yes, memberships are $3.99. Way I can play fighting game. Fails to work. Fails to work. Fails to
and again, coping.
Fails to work. Yeah, over and over. Right? But this is the only way I can play fighting.
Like an actual cope. Who are you telling this? Everybody already knows. Everybody knows. He's been doing this shit for a decade. Every new fighting game is good at launch, and then people find out how the game works and how to play it, and then it sucks and is the worst thing ever. And he makes videos about it, how everybody is lying about it, how everybody has an agenda except him. He's the only guy who's being honest about the game, but nobody listens to him. Come on, bro. We've been listening to this on repeat. This is triple platinum already. Find something new.
Other outlet to enjoy.
Come on.
I have to put up.
At least when his age was kind of an excuse, it was kind of funny for a little bit, and now it's not even that as funny. Because, you know, it used to be like, oh, you guys, so, you know, I'm getting older. I can feel the carpal tunnel building up in my hands. So, yeah, you know, that's why I lost. But now even that shit is worn out, because it's like, bro, you're 40. You're not 65.
Nonsense. All right. Well, we gotta get back into it. My back is killing me. Whenever I'm stressed out, my back.
Well, lay down, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, what does he expect you to do about this? His fucking back hurting. Are you supposed to tell him to go to a chiropractor's fucking something? What am I supposed to do about your back?
Right now?
Your neck and your back and your crack.
And my lower back.
Like, he's sitting on, and you know it's this guy, so he's gonna buy the most overpriced chair with the most lumbar support that a chair has ever had, and he's still fucking crying. I don't know, man. I don't know. Get a back transplant or something.
See the clip of when Jax gave him $150 and said, let's get all of the tears out of the way immediately, only for this guy to immediately say that he will not be putting anything on? It was absolutely crazy.
Dude, this rocked. I thank you for bringing that up. That was actually great. Like, actually great. I'm gonna try and find it later. Because this has to do with the Gimmick plot line. That now the Gimmicks are obnoxious and abrasive and intrusive. And the whole chat is talking about them.
Fucking
yeah.
Piss me off.
Like, giving him money is actually a bad thing now. Because you're too demanding. You want him to do what he agreed to do for the money and the gimmick that he set up. You're shameless. Have some understanding. This is a poor old 65-year-old guy whose back hurts because he's playing fighting games. You have no sympathy? Think of the man-children.
All right, everyone, I'm going to get back into it for another hour. Please, again, guys.
Please
support the stream.
Wow. Like, actual madness.
You know, everyone says, we demand that you play new characters, not the same.
Oh, did I even... Wait.
You play ranked.
This is the second beg in a row, right? Within, like, a minute. Actually. Because I thought I, like, rewinded it or something. No, this is just a different one. And now he's shitting on them. He's shitting on the same people he's begging for money. Oh, immediately, too. It's like, okay, guys, please give me money. You fucking asked for this. You demanded this. And now we don't have money. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You better get yourself out there and fucking work. Because, yeah. Because my back hurts, okay? Okay. Listen to this shit, man.
All right, everyone, I'm going to get back into it for another hour. Please, again, guys, please support the stream. You know, everyone says, we demand that you play new characters, not the same 5. We demand that you play online, you play ranked.
And you see this vibe, and he loves to do that. He loves to do the concerned beg, like the disappointed beg, where you're supposed to feel bad because he is begging, because you didn't give him money. You see, the combo is so fun. It's so interactive. So he pretends like begging really, really sucks. So you can feel bad for making him beg. Because you should have given him money earlier so he doesn't have to beg to begin with. This is where we are. We got like 4D begging.
Everything people want, right? So where is the actual people to support that? Thank you to those who have. It's 2 or 3 tippers and 2 super chatters. Like, for the way people talk and the way they make demands around here, you would think that there would be a million people here. Oh, so happy that I'm playing Akuma in ranked and I'm actually, you know, up here in fucking high diamonds and shit. But
okay, well, that's
It's all just nothing. It means nothing.
Well, that kind of makes me think that you're playing those games just so I can pay you, and not because you respect the fact that I like this game and you want to play it because me and other people requested that you play it. It just kind of looks like you're doing it for the cash. So, I mean, that's not exactly an incentive. Anyways, his back hurts.
Right?
Remember, think of the back.
It's absolutely fucking nothing.
Think of the poor streamer.
Office Space. You ever seen the movie Office Space, where the guy accidentally gets hypnotized?
You should.
That's what I need. I need to be hypnotized so I just don't give a fuck about if I win or lose, and then I'd probably calm down and stop being stressed out about this fucking game. Right? That's what I need. That's exactly what I need. I'm never gonna back to 5-star diamond.
Okay. What are we doing?
No, Honda's better. Honda needs to constantly...
Like actual depressive segment. I cannot believe how frail this guy's mentality is. How fragile the ego is. How fragile the entire mental state is. Remember, this is the same guy that had an insane rant. Like actually insane rant. And told you to eat actual doo-doo out of his ass with a spoon. Because some guy... told him it's a little bit cringe to compare himself in his own life to somebody in a video game. That's what happened. So yeah, that's a that's a teachable moment. What is does he get pegged in this one? And of course, this is gonna be a montage of him losing. Of course, he won some games because he's a former pro fighting game player. Of course. What do you think?
Look, you do anything. The smash jab. It's all the
smash jab. Go fuck yourself. Let's see another like little crybaby complaining segment. Oh no, there's no more of them, I think. And for some reason, this browser's been awkwardly laggy today.
The hate army.
It's making my back hurt. So I think it's here. It's here. We got some talking segments in the beginning. I'm gonna stick around for those. There's been kind of from time to time some interesting unrecorded stuff recently.
This person says, "My name is Trace and Reap. Long-time watcher. I wanted to drop some support and see more Street Fighter 6.
This sounds like a troll name somehow. Some wordplay with some troll meme.
Oh, there's already a new version of the game. What happened? Uh-oh. They just patched.
Oh, dude, I wish I could coordinate some kind of a gaslighting campaign, but make it so he doesn't know about it. That would be so fun. Like people showing up in his chat saying random stuff. He's not sure if it's a troll meme or not. He doesn't know who to ban. He bans random people that are just saying random things that have nothing to do with anything. It's gonna be so much fun, man. Because like DSP is at some of his most entertaining when he's lashing out at the people who like him and pay all his bills. That's where he reaches like triple platinum Burnell. That's how great he is.
I mean, that's not good. If they're patching the game only 2 days after the original patch.
But a gaslighting campaign is going to be too hard. It's going to require basically everybody knowing about it and not knowing about it at the same time. So it's impossible.
That the game's fucked up and now they
somebody's gonna send him like an email saying what we're planning on, so it's not working.
Oh, I don't like.
Oh, speaking of these like weird stupid shit, there's some idiot that's been sending him super chats on I think like 2 accounts just to get him to listen to his shitty ass Detractor song, and I love how he shrugged him off. So basically DSP gets the super chat and says, "Hey Phil, check out my Detractor song at the shitty music channel." And then he's like, "Yeah, thanks for the super chat. I don't care about 80 songs. Thanks." It was very funny.
That.
Very funny. DSP actually got a W on an actual cuck detractor. Just a cuck detractor. Who he wants, that dude wants DSP's acknowledgement so bad. He wants his attention so bad. He's sending him money to promote his shitty ass Detractor song. Like actual cuck energy. Enjoy the cuck chair. Hope your back doesn't hurt.
The game up. Oh, we nerfed Akuma. We decided to nerf Akuma this morning.
Like a Aaron Imholti moment. Steel toe moment. I guess we could just say it like that because he's a cuck too. Because he let Rikieta get his wife hooked on coke and fuck her. That's pretty low.
So anyway, yeah. Trace and Reap, an $85 tip. Holy moly!
Yo,
thank you so much. Now, what animation?
I love Street Fighter now.
We already updated this one. Yeah, we did. Okay, so thank you to Trace and Reap. Let's get that on the leaderboard.
And oh my god, these pop-ups are so like not the thing, you know? It's not it.
Alert.
What I can't fathom is the perpetual whale revolving dog has been coasting on for years.
That's true.
When one swims off, there's another to take its place. WTF.
Well, yeah, there's new people that stumble on him, and at first glance, if you're just, you know, a very well-intentioned person, just looking for the good side of people and looking for the good in people, you might stumble on his channel and actually believe his story, because he is very convinced of the truthfulness of his story when he's saying it. So yeah, it can actually, you know, convince some people, or at least at first, to support him. Some of them are supporting him because they just want to basically buy his friendship or buy some kind of status in his community. But there's, of course, those people that just don't know anything about him. That's why I don't blame Brian for doing like 10 hours of research before playing with Phil, because ultimately he's just playing with somebody just like an hour worth of Street Fighter or something. But again, like I said, why would you want to hang out and have this guy called you his friend when this guy consistently makes you look bad? He makes streamers look bad, and he makes Street Fighter players look bad on a damn near daily basis. And you want to hang out with this guy? I don't know. Don't make sense to me. Make it make sense.
So we're at $185.
But again, like I just said, Brian seems like a very well-intentioned guy, just like a guy that likes gaming.
Please think about us detractors spending hours of our day watching a 42-year-old man playing video games poorly while begging, and we all laugh.
Depends. Well, when you say normies, I'm gonna understand like people that don't know internet culture. So basically, like my parents, for example, I don't know what they think. Basically, they probably think we're crazy because we're watching somebody who is boring. They probably think we're like, because there's this the concept of the gambler's mentality when you're watching DSP. Because you're watching him and you know that 99% of the time nothing interesting is gonna happen, and it's gonna be the same shit as yesterday. But you know that there's the chance for a payoff in a random explosion out of nowhere, and you're gonna win. So we're kind of gacha addicts in a similar way that he is, except we don't actually get to pay for it. It just kind of exists. So it's not as damaging as actual gambling can be. It's just the gold dust addiction, the spice of life. But yeah, for the normies, I know it's crazy. I mean, just me saying I have a podcast about Dark Side Phil, and also I have another podcast about Dark Side Phil. Of course it's fucking crazy. I understand them.
Tips.
But then again, I'm not really concerned about what they're thinking about anything, because like people are thinking crazy shit on the internet. I hate so many people on the internet without any kind of reason. Most of them at some point give me a reason, and some of them just don't. But I still hate on them. So they literally should not care about what I think about it, because, you know.
Amazing. Now here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that we should wait.
Oh no, Yong, yeah. I'm not even hating on him. I got nothing against him. It's kind of just a meme, because once he tweeted something about Yakuza, and I replied with the, I would say innocuous, "We get it, bro. You're the Yakuza guy." And then not only did he block me, which would be fine, he hid my reply as if I said something crazy. And since then, I'm on his ass like a pair of pants, and I'm never leaving. I'm gonna be there until the end.
You know how heated I get playing this game, and I don't think I should be wearing a vest.
Oh yeah, look at this dude. I forgot we're listening to him like crying about Street Fighter. He got so heated, somebody sent him like an actual at least $50, and he has the audacity to deny them the vest.
I think that we should wait before I work on a vest or anything like that. You know how heated I get playing this game.
Look at this guy. You know how heated I get. This is like a guy talking about not drinking and telling his wife, you know how mad I get when I'm drinking. You know, I'm just going to end up beating you again. So let's not drink tonight.
Playing Akuma today. Let's see what happens. If things go well, maybe I'll
get
put it on
heated.
later. But I really feel apprehensive about putting a vest on. I'm already going to be sweating.
Oh my God.
And now putting a vest on over that, I don't want to be completely soaked in sweat. It's pretty disgusting.
Soaked in sweat.
It's not very good for my health. So I don't think I should be doing that right now.
Oh, and now he cares about his health. Because, dude, no way. Wearing a vest is going to damage his health. He's going to suffer some kind of a debuff. And also, what did he say before that? It's disgusting that he's going to get sweaty. I mean, is it disgusting when he picks his ears and then wipes it off on his clothes? Yeah, that doesn't stop him from doing it. Is it disgusting that he can't go through a sentence without lip smacking or actual grunting or actual throat clears or burps? Yes, it is disgusting. He never stopped him. He never stopped being disgusting.
Being honest. So, thank you, Trace and Reap. I appreciate that. And then on top of that,
whoa, even more positivity. It's almost like he begged.
A $30 tip from Rapid Shots. Keep up the great content. Akuma is hitting master today. So wow, thank you to Rapid Shots for $30.
Oh, I think by the way, yesterday he was also
already updated, so this should work.
Knitter doesn't work anymore, right? Knitter.net. What is this? Unleash your creativity. I'm not gonna unleash anything. No, it's
Let me get
off.
the Ryu headband, which you guys voted for.
Yes, the headband goes off shortly.
Some music track playing this game online. Not me dressing up in fucking cosplay. It's not the cosplay.
Wait, listen to this shit.
Fighter 6 stream. Okay.
Yeah, but what about the gimmick?
To the game and actually see how I do here with Akuma. I might end up taking everything off. You see how heated I get playing this game?
I think you're onto something, Jim Dancing. If you think that he stopped doing the gimmicks because the trolls make fun of him, but I don't think it's because the trolls make fun of him. I think it's a build-up to the June the King thing. Because he knows once that releases, he's going to get a big spotlight on him. And he's going to have a lot of new people showing up. I'm going to have a lot of new people showing up too. And everybody else will as well. So he knows what's going to happen. And he wants the last few months before the documentary actually comes out, he wants to be on his best behavior. So then he can say, well, have you guys seen me do this in the last couple months? Yeah, I'm telling you I changed, man. I'm just a different guy. Because, you know, that video is going to have a lot of recent clips of him being an asshole because he never stopped being an asshole. He was just being an asshole a little bit differently from back in the day. So I'm thinking it's a part of the June the King rebuilding and rewriting history. Speaking of rewriting history, actually, another cool moment we have here. Even though I'm going to be duplicating a bunch of the content across this podcast and the other one. Shout out to DSP Gout on Twitter. Excuse me, what?
Look, another one, Fall Gout.
So yes, we're gonna be talking about Fall Gout. DSP Gout says, so not only is DSP's editors on Throwback fast forwarding the boring parts, but they're using fast forward to edit some of the words out. We get literal, actual, like, rewriting history censorship segment from this guy that cried about Stellar Blade not being censored and being censored. And Sony was fucking soft. And they were woke. And now DSP is woke. Because we're getting actual censored content. We're taking something that used to be based and used to be epic, and now it's not. And instead we got an actual fast forward. This is unedited.
Well, let's see what happens if we
And I don't even get why. They fast forwarded through like 5 seconds. They made it 3 seconds, and otherwise would have been 5 seconds. Actual retcon.
Let's see what happens if we go in here.
And of course we're...
Only a moron tries to hit someone with a shotgun from...
Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, so this is the original cut. This is the director's cut. Let me get this big boy up here. Okay. What is he gonna say?
Retarded.
Oh no! He said the... oh wait, he said retarded. It's not that bad. But I guess it is.
Retarded.
Oh no! Wow, crazy, crazy. Why don't I get to hear this in this footage? Because it's sped up immediately. Immediately. Oh, awesome. I actually love this. This is great. What do we have here? Is this another censorship moment?
Maybe time.
Or is just bore skip?
This heartbeat shit is annoying as hell.
Oh yeah, he definitely said something here because they just fast forwarded like 5 seconds. He definitely said something
I don't want to
sus.
hear my heart beating anymore. Ever.
Does somebody have the clip of him like catching himself saying retard mid word and then saying I shouldn't have said that? I want this clip. I need it. I'm gonna put it on the soundboard. It was like, oh, you this fucking retard. I shouldn't have said that. That was so funny.
What shake? Maybe time. As I finish this.
Okay, so let's see what was censored here.
Get onto the ship.
Oh, or not, or wasn't it? I don't think it was. Yeah, we just... But I can't believe they're just fast forwarding through the boring parts because this is just like 3 seconds in real life that they slow down to 2 seconds. They definitely did it to hide stuff and for it to be harder to tell what they hid because they're shady as fuck like that. DSP is like the shadiest guy ever. This guy, he tries to fool everybody all the time on almost anything. It's actually crazy. Jesus. So what do we got here? I think this is
Publicly in a tip. You're threatening to charge.
Oh, listen to this. Okay, this is good.
And now we have someone who's threatening to fucking charge me back publicly in a tip.
He's talking about this like you threatened to milk his wife or something. Like, damn, bro. He threatened to charge you back for you not reading his tip.
You're threatening to charge me back publicly in a tip. You sure you want to play this fucking game? Because you just gave me evidence that if you
chances are he's gonna win the chargeback, Phil. I wouldn't be that swaggy if I was you. I wouldn't have all this swag and flex that much.
try to charge it back, that I win. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, why? Okay, Burnell. Then why are we crying all the time about chargebacks if he wins every time? If he's Mr. W, Mr. PayPal, Mr. Money in the Bank, why do we cry about chargebacks?
Oh man, I hope this one is real. Cause like, I don't know, some people, like they charge it back and then I'm like in the negative, man. I'm in the red. So I'm gonna need you guys' support, okay?
We actually had a segment last week about how not all the money that you see him get, he actually gets.
Well, at least extremely close to one as he caught himself. There is something very deep with that. I wish we could find out the truth on it.
I don't know. My verdict is that low-key, he wants the woman that is with him, you know, his wife, significant other, to fulfill the purposes of a mother, basically. To wash his clothes, to cook his meals, to keep him company every once in a while. Basically, this is what he wants, actually, from a person. And that's what he gets. So I guess mentally, he's making the connection between mom and wife, because he got some kind of mommy issues. I mean, obviously, since clearly his dad hasn't really been very present in his life. So there you go. That's my 2 cents as a qualified, certified psychotherapist from the University of Brunel in Italy. I did. I went there, Brunel University. Actually, Brunel-Salvagno University, because it was still like, it's old school like that. It's one of those old European schools.
Yeah, you fucking
They have really big thumbs.
$85 tip earlier. This Trace and Reap dude just threatened me and said, oh, you better put on all your outfit today or I'm gonna just fucking, you better refund me. You fucking idiot.
Oh, wait. He didn't, you see, he didn't say chargeback. He said, you better refund me. It was not a chargeback threat. So this is why you can't trust anything this motherfucker said. You just misinterpreted the whole situation.
I have evidence now in a tip you just sent me saying that you're demanding a refund or you're going to charge it back because I'm not wearing a vest and a hat.
He didn't say chargeback. You see how he didn't say chargeback?
That's not how it works. You can't
this fucking piece of shit.
Now I have legal evidence in your message.
Legal evidence.
So if you try to charge back,
PayPal isn't the law. You can literally break the law and use PayPal and get away with it. That's what people have done before.
Charge back. You understand that, right? You understand that, right? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna erase you from the fucking leaderboard because you're an asshole.
Oh, wow.
It's obvious that your tip was never legit to begin with, and you had every intention of trying
What?
to charge that back earlier, correct?
How is it obvious? It's obvious because I say so.
So you can go fuck yourself, and I'll keep your money. Don't try charging it back because I'm keeping it.
That sounds like a bluff to me. I would straight up try and charge it back just because he said he's gonna win it. You know what, motherfucker? Let's see about that.
The tip. Phil didn't put on the vest, GL unicorn or hat like he says he will on Steam every day for $200. He's winning the chargeback.
Like, literally, bro. And he's like, this is how much money means nothing to him. This is how little he respects it. This guy has no idea how much $150 for a fucking gameplay live stream is. For somebody as pathetic and as washed up as he is. To the point where he doesn't even want to do his own gimmicks that he promises to do. Is the thing that people show up for, literally. It's like, damn, bro. Damn. But yeah, keep throwing money at him. You should do that. Every time he cries about it, you should do that. That's called positive reinforcement. And you should do that. I admire that.
Okay? And now I'm trying to remember who was the second place tipper.
Also, by the way, people have been crazy with the Jake James Lugo stuff on Twitter recently. And I had my own contributions, but I don't have anything bookmarked, so I can just show you mine, I guess. I made this one. The Neon Jake Jamesis Evangelugo. Look at this. This is an epic artwork. I would make a t-shirt out of this. Because, like, why not? And also a bunch of people got blocked by him. And it turned out that he also had some subreddits where people are low-key accusing him of being like a DSP. And it's interesting, low-key. It's interesting. He's a fun guy. He's an interactive, positive, chill guy.
You know, I might literally take the headband and the glasses and everything off because it's going to fucking distract me. Okay? Just forewarning everyone. The stream is about gameplay and trying to get Akuma to master, not me dressing up in fucking cosplay. It's not the cosplay stream.
Yeah, notice how he's doing this once he got the money. Imagine he said this when sitting at $10. Like, by the way, today, guys, I'm not gonna do any of the fucking gimmicks. You guys are idiots for asking him. I'm not gonna do any of that stupid fucking shit. This is not a stream about clothing. Yeah, he would never say that at $10. He's only gonna say it at $215 because he's a bitch.
6 stream, okay? so I make the decisions around here. Okay. So, music.
And I think the baby rage is around this point somewhere. And then he locks in. I'm about to lock in. And then he plays worse. This the only guy who can lock in and play worse. It's an actual meme.
Look at this. Can't do anything. Button I push, get stuck. Fuck this. You know what?
Listen.
I've had enough.
Watch this shit.
Fun and fucking games with this bullshit.
He had enough of fun in games, of playing a video game that is supposed to be fun in a game. But he's had enough of that. This is serious now. This is serious video games.
I'm fucking pissed off at this fucking game. I literally can't get the game to play well. I'm done with all the little bullshit gimmick fucking idiotic stuff.
He's done. He's locking in.
Fucking get this to work right now.
He is him.
I really had enough. I didn't fucking wait 2 fucking days to play this game. To waste the whole
Actual impotent rage. Actual baby rage. Micro penis rage. I cannot believe I'm seeing this. I didn't wait 2 fucking days to be fucking playing this fucking game.
Fucking idiotic stuff. I'm gonna fucking get this to work right now. I've had enough. I really had enough. I didn't fucking wait 2 fucking days to play this game.
Eat it!
To waste the whole fucking day because it doesn't work online.
Eat
Fuck
it!
this piece of shit. I'm starting to win right fucking now.
And he's about to get bodied so hard. This is the best. He's about to get clipped. Just straight up renovated. Just look at this. Look at this. He almost gets perfected. Literally.
I jump forward according to
Immediately post lock-in. Post lock-in failure.
the game. Everything I do is so delayed.
So delayed. Help.
Look, another one. Fall down.
Ball gown.
Give me jab.
Yes.
What the fuck?
He locked out, bro. So yeah, that's basically it. There probably some baby rage around here this point, because as you can see, is just a screen where he won, and he's still mad though. Oh, I don't know why the browser's so laggy, bro.
Idiot.
Stop doing this.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. You gave me an $85 tip earlier. This Trace and Reap dude just threatened me.
Oh my god, again? Did I like did this happen actual multiple times? We got the threat segment? This shocks me today, man.
And now we have someone who's threatening.
Again?
Threatening to fucking charge me back public.
Wait, bro. Oh yeah, I saw this on Twitter, didn't I? I saw this on Twitter. I'm starting to like gaslight myself. It's crazy because they're all the same, but also it feels a little bit different. Okay, so here he plays video games again, and he says it's no fun in games, but we keep playing them. So let's see the post-gaming segment, because here is pretty hot. Okay, please.
Or something. I don't know what else to say. I can't play. I don't understand why everything is so delayed. You guys know me. I don't do pattern play. I don't. I play a different way. I play old school.
He plays the right way.
I can't play this game.
He doesn't play the way you win. He plays the way that the game should be played, even though that makes him lose. At this point, bro, just prove everybody that you're right by playing the way other people do and winning. Because, like, if he did one stream, the DSP debunk stream 2.0, the Street Fighter debunk stream, where he specifically plays the game the way everybody else does it and exploits lag and exploits flowcharts and netcodes and bullshit, he would be top of the ranks. He would be #1. Unless it's all just excuses and fake reasons why he's not good at the game, and he's just not that good at the game. Which, by the way, oh, interesting moment. The other day, he was talking about people who brag about beating him in Street Fighter. And he just straight up called himself a bad player. He said, I'm not good at Street Fighter. And then like 10 minutes later, he says, I'm pretty good at Street Fighter 6. This actual, the Burnell consistency. And another proof that he's willing to make himself look like the most worthless, insignificant person ever if he thinks is going to benefit him.
Fine.
And then in the next breath, he's going to be the most successful, prominent, amazing, highest achieving individual ever.
It was a complete waste of 3 hours. I'm glad you... Some people are saying they enjoyed it. I'm glad you did. First of all, we got fucking trolls coming in here doing fake tips.
Fake tips? Wait, fake tips? That was real money, mister. And you said... Wait. You said you're keeping it regardless. And now it's fake? Now we shouldn't even pretend that... What was it, like $85? Yeah. Now it didn't happen and it doesn't exist and it's actually fake. Wow. This guy keeps all his stories straight and they all make sense. On opposite day. Sounds good.
Some people are saying they enjoyed it. I'm glad you did. First of all, we got fucking trolls coming in here doing fake tips and threatening me and shit like assholes. Like, wow. You know, like that doesn't just compound the problem of me. I'm already knew I was gonna.
Oh, come on!
Passed by in a blink.
How are we gonna use this as an excuse of him being stressed out?
4:14 p.m. I feel like.
Oh my god, this guy is like the opposite of unstoppable. He is very easily stoppable, and he's gonna use that as an excuse why everything sucks.
Fucking, it's like 1 o'clock.
Wow.
I barely feel like I even played. It just passed by like whoop, like super fast. I learned nothing. The only thing I learned is you guys are telling me to do the Fierce Punch version of the Adamant Fire. That's safe. After that,
you learned nothing. I can see that.
I saw all this stuff online. I tried it. It doesn't really work. Why doesn't it work? Because the fucking I can't do anything because it's too delayed. You know? It's terrible.
Okay.
I can't focus. I'm trying to learn. I can't because everything I do is just, oh my god. You give me a fucking migraine. You know? How do I improve? when I feel like the reason I'm losing is because 90% of the things I try to do either drop or come out so late.
Yeah, okay, this is just like we're just kind of going in circles. It's just a therapy segment for himself. And people in chat, they don't even give a fuck. Oh no, that one guy gives a fuck, or at least more than one guy. The Captain Boric says that in fake tips must be stressful. Yes, you have no idea. This guy is crumbling under all this stress.
Why does he get to get after
What
me?
happened?
The hate
Bro, I don't even know what's going on with the Firefox today. It's acting like a bitch, not a fox. Blech. Who did I want to see in chat? There was somebody else in chat that I wanted to read, but I couldn't. Oh yeah, also that Captain Boric is telling him, let's get a coach. Of course. Then they're asking him, because, you know, when he makes all these excuses, people try and start helping him out because they don't realize it's just an excuse. They think it's a reason. So when it's a reason, they're trying to make it easier for him by finding the solution to the problem, right? But you're not supposed to do this. You're supposed to listen to the excuses and then just nod your head and say, well, I'm sorry that this happened, Phil. You did nothing wrong. I'm sure you're trying your best. That's all you should do. Because he's not complaining for the issues to be resolved. He's complaining so he can have an excuse.
This guy spends all night on the couch, drinking gin, watching professional Street Fighter 6 streamers, tries to replicate what he saw and just gets spotted all day.
It really is crazy. I love this. Because he spent a long time last summer talking about how he's watching other people getting better and learning. He even started like itemizing, breaking down the things that he learned from other people. And it's like, yeah, bro, it didn't happen. It actually didn't happen. And now he was celebrating, you know, his 1 year of Street Fighter or whatever. And the new patch dropped, and it's just been misery since then. It's just been pain and suffering in a series of unfortunate events.
I don't know. All right. Well, tonight will be different. I hope you guys enjoy.
And also, I mean, also a part of the reason is that he just doesn't play consistently enough. He plays like, what, twice a week? For what, let's say 6 hours. And people that actually want to win, well, they like the game and they're probably playing it a lot more. It's kind of his fault. He can always be playing it off stream if he really wants to be performing to the best of his abilities.
No rage at this nonsense. I'll be able to.
And now, of course, all the enablers in chat. It's like, what refresh rate TV are you on? I use 240 hertz and it really helps. Yeah, no. It's the operator of the display, not the actual display. Makes the difference. Then another guy says, it's not worth your health, man. Seriously. Use your time on things that make you happy. Plenty of games. Yeah, but it's more important. It's not just the game. It's tied to his identity. Because it's a part of his identity that he is good at Street Fighter. Or at least he used to be good. And now that he's trash, he just can't embrace that. It doesn't work. It doesn't compute. And he needs to be good at Street Fighter. He actually needs this as a core part of who he is. Big part of his ego. Like I said, I went to Bernelli-Salvagno University in Italy, and I learned all about this. It's called Flathead Syndrome. You look it up.
Stream tonight for sure. Okay. Alrighty, everybody. I will see you all tonight. All right. Peace out.
All right. Next up, I think I might go through some random podcast segments. DSP Gaming, and we see what we got. Unless I wanted to find something else, but I did, but then I forgot. And I think somebody sent me something. Yes.
How about this? Fuck you, you dumb piece of dumb shit. You're an idiot. You're a moron. You're a mouth-drooling fucking retard.
Oh no, come on. We didn't get thank you, Kevin, for sending me this on Discord, but we didn't get the final moment. He said it, but then we didn't get I shouldn't have said that. It's an absolute outstanding. Hold on. Can I maybe find it on Pip Big Go?
You're mouth-drooling fucking
Mouth-drooling. I'll read R. Oh, the commitment. Piggo.re. So, and I also want the context. What happened?
Fuck you, you dumb piece of dumb shit.
Dumb piece of dumb shit. Can I get this to go through Pig Go? Dumb piece of. Okay, let's try this. Shouldn't be too much. And I know what game he's playing. He's playing the Ubisoft Zelda knockoff thing. The Greek thing. Nah, Pig Go is cucked. Pig Go is cucked completely. Can we have Gout Go? Because DSP is goutgo.net? No? Gout Go, simply. Help the search engine find it. .com. There we go. Because this is obviously the only lolcow that has 2 search engines dedicated to them. Actually 3 if you count the Axe Jeeves. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm going to try that one. Because this is golden, man. I love this moment. It's one of the peak DSP moments. No? No? Nothing here. Let's try this one again. Such a great stream. Rip. I'm gonna find it later, but now I got the source, so I'm gonna look for it. Don't have to do it now. So again, we have Chill Podcast before React Day. This happening today. DSP tries Pizza Tower. 90 minutes of madness. More like dog shit. Yeah. And then we got, what do we got? I want to hear, I want you guys to hear the way he talks about Brian. The glazing is off the charts. You would think those two had a romantic relationship or something. Is it here? It's not here in the previous one. Akuma MP tanks, but special lobby is well liked.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here. Welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Friday the 24th of May 2024, my second full straight day of...
Okay. I don't know what's going on with this. Is pausing by itself? Is resuming by itself?
Since the balance update and a
very unprofessional.
What a weird mixed day for sure, but it was a great one. A huge surprise stream tonight that went well, and everyone seemed to like it, so I'll talk all about that. Plus, continuing on with Akuma on the day stream, which I originally wasn't...
Yeah, by the way, I know the DSP likes to call Brian his friend, but I don't know if Brian would like to call Phil his friend. That's kind of interesting. Anybody have a clip of Brian talking about Phil and calling him my friend? Because that seems like low-key DSP might be the friend zone of friends. I'm confused, but yeah, you know what I mean.
All right. The podcast today was super duper packed.
Super
duper packed. There was so much to talk about. Phil's day off, preparing for all of this stuff coming up.
Oh, dude, I need to go through Phil's day off. I need this. The culture need this. We need to do this for the culture. Where are the timestamps? What the fuck? You swindler. You scammer. You greasy jokester. We have no timestamps on this one. This is miserable. Let's skip to this point.
Play someone who's actually like decent at Street Fighter.
Yes, thank you. When pigs fly, you finally found it, bro. So, that's doing the god's work, the detractor's work. You found the slur, so now I'm gonna go on YouTube and find it, and I'm gonna play it, and it's gonna be very funny. All of us are gonna laugh, I promise. Immortals Phoenix Rising on episode 28. It's 40 minutes in. Okay, and I want to see the reason why we get the clown segment, because it's like, okay, I found it. Thank you very much.
This chest, because I want to head towards the other objectives.
40 minutes here.
So, we should head towards these 2 chests, I feel. Do these 2 chests.
40. Hold on. Why am I stupid? 40 minutes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was flying somewhere around here. Let's see what pissed him off so much.
All right. What's the story behind the soundboard? This is something I bought like when I just moved here. I think I want to say like 2014, 2015. And I frequently forget that I have it. I think I bought it at like a Container Store or something random like that has nothing to do with soundboards. I think I just randomly stumbled upon it at the Container Store and did it and got it. Yeah, I don't think it's anything special. No special story behind it or anything. All right, you know what? Should I do this or should I do this? avoid the fucking appointment. I wanted to...
Oh, hold on. There we go. This is it. This gets juicy real quick. It's like 0 to 100.
Let's do this chest because I want to head towards the other objectives that I need to do for this stage. Let's see where this chest is. No, I'm not trying to avoid the fucking appointment. I wanted to go. It got rescheduled. Oh my god, it's fucking idiots. Like, here we go with their conspiracy theories. Phil's avoiding the appointment. How about this? Fuck you, you dumb piece of dumb shit. You're an idiot. You're a moron. You're a mouth-drooling fucking retard. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, he humbles himself so quick. It's an actual self-own. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Stupid idiot.
Come on, if you're gonna be badass like this, at least just say it without backpedaling immediately. He didn't even pronounce the entire word, and he was already backpedaling. God damn. God damn, Mr. Tough Balls Burnell. Mr. Big Dick Energy. Jesus.
How about this? Fuck you, you dumb piece of dumb shit. You're an idiot. You're a moron. You're a mouth-drooling fucking retard. I shouldn't have said that. Stupid idiot.
You're a stupid idiot. Absolutely based. Absolutely.
It was definitely a good night. Lots of back and forth matches and everything.
Oh my god, that was lots of back and forth wiping motions. Look at this. Aggressive ear picking.
It was definitely a good night.
Actually. And then we just shamelessly wiping it off.
Lots of back and forth matches and everything. Really good. A lot of people liked how close some of the matches were.
He got that wipe when you wipe the entire finger, right? You wipe it, but you also roll it around to make sure that all of it is gone.
Instead of it just being the same online pattern shit, because there was no online pattern shit.
God damn it.
It was intelligent play. So, anyway, it was a good night. Overall, I had a lot of fun. Here's the thing. Like, the day stream, 3 hours of Akuma, I might as well have not turned on the PlayStation.
Akuma?
The game is so bad, delayed, running like shit, running like molasses, you can't react to anything. So the game just fucking sits there and people just do a bunch.
Yeah, okay.
I can't do anything.
Talk about your friend.
I played for 3 hours. I should have never done
Talk about my friend, please.
Plan, which is going to be used by other characters, see how they've been consistent, because I got to play with a whole variety of characters.
Okay, so here we're going to be glazing. And again, I don't have anything against the Brian guy. I'm sure DSP was the one that reached out initially. So, yeah. He just wants to play Street Fighter with somebody. With him, I don't think is that deep. But I think he should reconsider doing whatever the fuck with DSP. Because it's just a bad idea. I mean, yeah. You don't even have to think about it.
Dalsim, I don't know.
It's like Phil might be nice, but he's just nice to him. He's not nice in general.
They've improved him or not, I couldn't really figure it out, but I was having fun playing with him. And just in general, I had a good time because I got to play with a whole variety of characters, and it was a controlled environment.
Controlled environment.
Without morons fucking pattern mashing. It was.
What about the lag though? Because Brian had like 100 ping. Yeah, sounds good.
It's just a good old time, and I think the viewers really enjoyed it. They were like, really, yeah, we're really happy that you did that. It was something very different. So I'm happy that the viewers liked it. If the viewers like it, I like it, right?
Wow.
So, anyway, good stuff tonight.
Wait, but what? Wait. I know this is just a little bit of just a meme phrase that we shouldn't, like, nitpick, but I'm going to nitpick it regardless, because that's what they taught me in the Bernelli Salvano University of Pig Roach Sciences. Well, what about Wolong, right? The game that he hated, but people loved it, so he pretended to keep playing it. And eventually he finished it, which is kind of impressive.
I need to figure out how to communicate with him during it, because I don't have a microphone for PS5. And
this is the dumbest shit. I'm so glad I got reminded to talk about this. The actual dumbest shit you can think of. Big ups Penitent Sin for the membership, dude.
Good stuff.
Listen to this. He can't talk to his friend, right?
Great time with Brian. I need to figure out how to communicate with him during it, because I don't have a microphone for PS5, and I can't use a mic on PC, because this is my mic on PC. This has to go with OBS.
No, it literally don't. And I know, because that's how things work for me. I use my microphone. I'm about to do it in about 2 hours from now when we start the podcast. because I use it on OBS and that's what you guys hear, and I also use it on Video Ninja, which is what the people in that chat room hear as well. So yes, you can use it on multiple applications at the same time. He just doesn't know that. And he also, his excuse is that he doesn't want to use headphones, and because he got ear infections like 4 years ago. I'm not joking. Watch the pre-stream from yesterday. Actually, I'm not joking at all.
So it would have to be like a communication through the PS5, which we got to figure out.
And at some point he brought up even talking to the guy on the phone, like actually holding up the physical phone next to the microphone so people can hear what Brian says and Phil can talk to Brian. Like actual boomer tech. Boomer tech.
So the only thing that we could do is maybe like a Discord, but then I got to get a mic, and I don't know how it works on PS5. If I plug a mic into the joystick or into this, like I got to talk with you guys. I'm sure
you have like 10 different headsets that got a mic on it that works. Like actually it does.
Happen now is people will see this and be like, shit, it would have been great if they could have communicated.
But here's the thing, bro. He actually doesn't want to talk to the guy, because what happened last time he talked to the guy? You guys remember when Phil played Apex Legends with Brian and Kekin, and Brian was a fun guy and he was talking to Phil's chat, and Phil was sitting there like a cuck? Like literally the guy stole the stream from him, and people were talking to Brian in Phil's chat and they were praising him, how cool he is and how awesome he was. And Phil couldn't have that happen. So yes, I don't expect him to talk to Brian. Or at least I don't expect it to go the way that we think it could go.
So
because like DSP literally cucked on his own stream, and that's not because Brian was amazing. Is because, well, kind of, he was a nice guy. He was reading chat messages, responding to them, and it was fun. He made the stream somewhat redeemable, but it was also because people were pretending that Brian is cool as hell just to piss off DSP, and it definitely worked. You could tell. You could tell like a lot. DSP did not like doing the Apex co-op because it just overcomplicates everything. He likes having complete 100% control over everything that happens on a stream. And even then, a bunch of weird, unexpected shit happens and he rants about it. So there you go. You can't control everything, I guess.
It's a discussion going, how could I get voice communications on the PS5?
Oh, dude, this rocks, by the way. This rocks. And I think you can get a segment of it from yesterday's podcast. So this motherfucker, right? He explains the issue, and he sees that as him starting a conversation. So him telling him what the problem is means that you, as a part of the conversation, should literally just Google everything and tell him about it, because he's this helpless. Actually, for real, this is what happened. And now he's just expecting you to do that because he conditioned his fans to always do that. Those motherfuckers look up what the specs are to his mini PC. They look up if it has a fan or not. This guy knows nothing. Nothing. He gets all these things given to him, actually gifted for free. And he doesn't even bother having the 1% curiosity to find out what the fuck this is that he just got in the mail.
That'd be great. Also, we already had a conversation, maybe.
And the thing is, doing things like this is much harder and much more obnoxious than actually doing it yourself. When you can just be like, okay, how can I use my microphone for 2 different things at the same time on PC? You just look that up into Google and you're going to see something. You're going to see somebody having a problem in some way.
Other games in the future, depending. Since people seem to like tonight, I would be down for playing other games in the future with Brian too, like we used to. You know, it's been a while since we even considered anything like that.
And of course, DSP wanted to prove. I think at this point, he is like really hurting for some kind of like social connection, because all he got is Cat, and Cat has almost like negative amounts of personality. Like that lady, maybe she had some when she met him, but now is just his personality, just less, in less bad, less worse, and not as bad. Let's put it like that. And then he has everybody else in chat. Half of them pretend to like him, and the first opportunity they get, they sneak diss him, or they just straight up call him names and get banned. And the other half genuinely like him, but he knows they're pathetic, worthless degenerates, so he wants nothing to do with them. So he wants somebody, something, like actually somebody. And Brian is saving him right now, because now, dude, if you look up the amount of times he said "my friend," is almost like disturbing. It's almost to say, like, you guys, I have a friend now. When was the last time I had one? Like 2014. 2013.
Anyway, good day today.
Wow, it's actually a decade of friendless. That's how the Turkey Tom documentary should have been called. A decade of friendless.
Street Fighter, but now I'm glad I'm taking a break. Dude, if I had another day Street Fighter lined up, I'd kill myself.
And you know, it's a matter of time until the Brian guy abandons him. Or by abandons, I mean he realizes that it's really shitty and toxic and stupid to associate yourself with Dark Side Phil. And maybe you should watch like 5 minutes of clips to see that this guy is just a rotten, pathetic piece of shit, and you should not want to have anything to do with him. Not just for just because he's toxic, but for your own benefit as well, because nothing good's gonna come out of associating yourself with this guy.
I'm not trying to...
Like Tevin said in a clip that I've played on stream before, if DSP gives you a shout out, you need to shit on him, and you need to make him regret it.
To make that, take that lightly or anything. It's a joke. I can't take it right now. Like, I couldn't play more Street Fighter. It's a Street Fighter overload. So starting tomorrow, here's the good thing. Tomorrow is going to be such good variety. Guess what we're doing tomorrow?
I don't know. Nothing.
Cats only emotionally invested in big burritos.
Oh, look, so am I. I understand the appeal of big burritos, dude. And she's a BBW, big burrito woman. And they love it, right? It's in the name. So, of course, I understand. I can relate. You give me a big kebab, and I'm going crazy. I'm going cat mode. Big cat mode. So yeah, let's see the pre-stream from yesterday. And I guess that's gonna be it for today. Oh my god, we got robust timestamps. For real, for real. This is gonna destroy his already small watch time. It's gonna eradicate it, by the way. I wonder if most people just started watching around this point. Like actually the 23, 25 minute mark. They skipped all the dog shit. Because yeah, this is what timestamps do. It helps people navigate through the video and find the parts they actually genuinely want to watch easier. But if the timestamps weren't there, they would probably watch more of the video. Because then you would trick them. You would just trick them into watching stuff they don't want to watch. You asshole. What do we got here? We got frustration with constant updates. What the hell is this about?
Game against him, and you're playing it and you're like, what did they do to this game? Like, at first, it was kind of unbalanced and broken in vanilla. Then in Super, it was still unbalanced, but it was more fun. But I guess everyone hated the fact that Zangief was good.
Oh my god, no, we're not doing this. If I have the choice to not do this, I'm not doing this. And I have the choice, and I'm not doing this. So IP address, Comcast issues. Yeah, he brought up the guy messing with him from Comcast. It was not interesting. Disadvantages, advantages of playing on PC. Yeah, this seems like I'm not feeling it. Learning Street Fighter techniques, frustration with online play, fun with friends in gaming. Oh, this sounds like a DSP segment.
Exactly.
And we have no problems playing together and talking to each other, no problem. It's not hard at all.
It's not hard at all, of course. But you actually really genuinely want to do it, right? You actually genuinely want to figure out how to play with them. And he doesn't. He just makes up a bunch of excuses as a reason why not to do it. And you should not try and help him out, because you should realize, if you're smart enough, you should realize he's not trying to fix the issue. You should just shut up about it.
Phil says it was very fun watching you have fun with the game. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it used to be like. Usually you go to the arcade, you just have fun.
Okay, go to the arcade.
Your house, like when I first started on YouTube.
Why don't you have friends over at your house now when you miss it so much?
And I was playing Street Fighter 4. I would have everyone come over and we would all play. Casual,
Why doesn't he play Street Fighter with Cat?
We'd have a ton of fun playing with various characters and stuff.
If he wants to play so much.
And then, hey, you play enough, you get good, you go to a tournament, you win, great. You lose, big deal.
Okay, let me guess, what happened?
Every moment that you play the game is like the sweats fucking tryhard competitive annoying ass fucking people online.
Yeah, bro, you playing ranked. What do you think is gonna happen? Of course, if you're playing ranked, you're gonna be sweaty as fuck because you're playing for the rank. That's how it's supposed to be. Go play casual. Oh wait, he did, and he also got blasted. Well, you can't win them all. You might at least want to win some. Just get a W whenever you can. Take that L. Make it into a crooked W. Come on, it doesn't matter. Nobody can tell anyways.
It's just stupid.
Nobody cares, actually.
It's just the mentality of what the whole fucking community has become. Every moment is so ultra serious.
Oh, the whole community has become. Hey, Brian, listen to this guy talk trash about your whole community and set you guys back by decades every single day. I'm sure this guy is really worth being a friend.
Fighting games, Dan. Really? You did. You missed the whole fucking point. It's not supposed to be that.
Well, maybe now it's supposed to be something different because we're not in the 80s anymore, Phil. We're actually not. It's been like 40 years. Actual 40 years.
Or the 90s, okay. The 90s.
I said we had some really good matches where they were like super close endings and stuff, and that's really neat. So anyway, good stuff yesterday. I hope you all checked it out. Schedule. Today, indies all day. Let's see which ones end up being cool and fun that you guys want to see more of. There will be
okay, this is trash. We saw this. It was bad, but he got wailed out, so he's gonna say it was like the best thing ever. Let's actually just watch the daily wrap. He's gonna say everybody loved. Well, yeah, the
good evening
title of the video is literally an all cap. Great Indies Day. Which should I keep playing? Nobody cares about this, bro. Nobody actually cared about the gameplay. They all gave him money because he cried about it. Like, I played the clips, man. Everything sucked, and everything got in his way, and he was miserable.
Is there any way this Brian arc ends up bad, lol?
Bad for who? I mean, I guess Brian can just, or at least what I would do, is, like, separate yourself from this guy, bro. Like, just say, yeah, I watched some stuff about him, and he doesn't seem like a positive guy, so I'm just not gonna, you know, associate myself with that guy. That's what I would do. But I would definitely discourage, like, going around and trolling Brian, because that's not really gonna do anything. If you want to, like, force him to not be Phil's friend anymore. But I guess it's a matter of time. Nobody is DSP's friend for a long time. Once they found out who he is as a person, they don't stick around.
And welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Saturday, the 25th of May, 2024. My Indies Marathon event on DSP Gaming.
Yes.
Wow. Well, we got a lot to talk about because today a lot went down in regards to...
Oh, I know he knows who DSP is. And I know for a fact that he used to laugh at when somebody brought up that DSP did a $2,000 cat reveal. And he laughed at it, basically. That's it. He kind of knows about these things, but... Like I said, for him, it's probably not deep at all. It's him just playing Street Fighter with some guy. You know, it's not, they're not getting married. They're not starting a channel together. They're just playing Street Fighter for like 2 hours with a guy that he used to know. So I understand him. I can't like expect them to know everything about fucking DSP. I'm just saying, if I was in that situation, I think to myself, this guy makes me look bad in more ways than one. He makes my whole community look bad. He makes his own community look bad every single day. And he sets us back together as a unit, as a community. So I don't want to associate with him. Maybe he should work on his sexy.
On my mini PC. Keep in mind, this really was the first real test for my mini PC doing anything.
Yeah, it was trash.
Or
it was either the mini PC that was trash or the capture card, because a lot of the stream looked like dog shit and was choppy as hell.
We also had some food, a tiny bit of booze. I had a little bit of a mojito here. This is just iceless left. I had one mojito drink, so got me a little bit buzzed near the end.
Yeah, right.
But in general, let's talk about how it went. Okay, so first off, a fun level 1 podcast today discussing my progress in Street Fighter 6 and last night's surprise stream for Friday Night Fights. I did a special lobby with my friend Brian, who I used to do co-op playthroughs on DSP Gaming with all the time.
All the time, by the way. When did this happen? The co-op playthroughs with Brian all the time. I actually am curious enough. I want to open this up and look it up. Where's the search icon? Here it is. Co-op Well, I think that's all I need to do. Resident Evil 6 co-op. Knack co-op. Who is this with? Gameplay and nobody. So it's probably Rambo.
Unexpected cutscene.
Yeah, this is literally Rambo. DSP and John Rambo in 2012. Then we got Knack playthrough co-op. John Rambo. Oh, the top comment is John Rambo equals king of comedy.
So John.
Oh no, come on. We can't have this be the top comment on a DSP gaming video. You guys need to go there and write DSP equals king of comedy. So he can go back and approve the comment and feel some warmth in his chest, you know, some positivity. Then what else we got? Because I don't think they did co-op all the time. It's making me feel like DSP said this just to make it seem like Brian is an actual personal friend of his and not just some random guy that knows him on the internet. So when he says my friend, it actually makes sense. And it's not just I'm referring to some random guy I don't actually know and we're not actually friends. Because all I can see here, man, you see these descriptions all the time. It literally just says DSP and John Rambo. So it's a little bit sus, unless Brian used to be called John Rambo. And then there was some kind of intellectual property copyright conflict and he had to rename himself because there was more than one John Rambo in the DSP cinematic universe. But somehow I don't think that's very possible. It's more like DSP just lied about it.
We used to do playthroughs all the time, man. Like this one time we did.
And also it wasn't a playthrough. They
First
played
time
Apex
you came
Legends.
back to the channel. It went super well. People actually said they really liked that lobby of him versus me more than me doing ranked online or casual online play. And so I'm happy to hear that. I'm going to read comments today on the videos. I'm waiting because I've been busy all day. I want to see what you guys had to
Oh
say.
yeah, let's actually see what the comments are.
Are interested in maybe more. We'll see. And if that's the case, maybe I can
how about
work on
less?
figuring out how to do voice communication next time.
Anyway. By the way, yeah, we need to figure out how to do voice communication. So this is going to be leading up to next Friday when they're probably going to be doing it on Friday. Leading up to next Friday, every day is going to be the discussion about how we can do that.
Oh, you got, okay, so you're saying that I can get a headset and like put it around my head and like use the microphone? But yeah, but I'm going to get like an ear infection, man. What if I get an ear infection and I can't stream for like 6 days and I die? And then I can't afford to get buried. And then I have to come back to life to beg. What about that?
So here we got a super positive comment. This one is hype as hell. This got 3 likes, man. I might like it too. I'm getting tempted. This is old school Street Fighter at its best. The best. 100 matches with the same buddy. Just trying stuff out and chilling. Nostalgic, beautiful. It really is. I'm almost tearing up, man. I'm about to bust. And here we got the other one. Love this. Mano is both fun to play as and against, just like Geeve. You should take her to whatever. Man, some of those Dalsim combos were epic. Hey, some feedback. I think people might feel guilty in donating for Street Fighter because at times the game causes you so much pain. No way this is a real fucking comment. The game causes you so much pain and it feels bad donating because it feels bad donating to cause you pain, if you know what I mean. Bro, he causes himself pain with your donations all the time. All the time. He ruined your life. He ruined his own life, that's what I mean, with your donations. He got nothing against causing himself pain with your money as long as you pay up, motherfucker. You little bitch. And what was the last comment? I think there was, yeah, this was a great stream. You were so happy compared to your ranked sets. Maybe because he has a friend now. It seemed like you leaned a lot about the new adjustments to the characters too. I mean, come on, who are we lying, man? Come on, what is this gaslighting? I mean, good job, keep it up, but also, if you're for real, then don't keep it up. But also keep it up. He can't tell what's real and what's fake. He can literally just watch a video that is totally real on the React channel and think that it's fake as hell and is some kind of a sketch. Because it makes him feel insecure about his intelligence. He feels stupid. And whenever he feels stupid, then the thing he's watching is fake. And they want to trick him to feel stupid. And that's why he's not falling for your stupid little tricks, idiots. And then he falls for a trick. That's just how life works. What else do we have? Now that I'm looking at this channel, man, and these melted faces, I kind of don't want to do the react today. But I'll see how I feel after the podcast. Now I'm going to go make myself something to eat. And hopefully it's going to be robust and flavorful. Otherwise, I'm going to cry about it. And use it as a reason why my whole day is ruined. And you should probably give me money for it. Because why not? It would better if I had more money. Right? Right. Okay. I'm going to see you later in like 2 hours. Yeah. Peace out. Big ups. Thanks for watching. Yong out. No, I should leave this for the end. Okay. Keep up the positivity. Thanks for watching. Hold on.
So is Brian the new John Rambo boyfriend?
He's more of a rebound boyfriend. He's not like a full-time. He doesn't intend on spending his life with him, much like with Rambo, but he's good for the moment. He gives good dick. That's all that matters. That's all that counts at this point. Big ups Paul J. Brazel. Okay, see you guys around. I'm gonna go out and peace out and yong out.